kind of move closer.
What's the address?
No, you need to move actually closer.
30.
So you gonna have to. Alright, that's cool.
You're the same microphone.
We got Big Bates in the back talking about he's gonna show me how to play Paladin. I was tearing his ass up yesterday.
Hey, the president? I'm back. We got him. He'll eat a shot.
MYK_jump for him.
I don't know about how you know how to hang out with y'all.
Check.
That's some old ones. I do play with one. Oh, yeah. But I don't play defense or defense.
Tilt it up just a little. Okay, that's it.
I just know it's too much. Either way. Either that's too much like yeah. So it's like,
You.
There we go. Alright, we good.
What's going on, people? It's your boy M.I. Sizzle.
We live?
Nah, I'm just trying to see what
Check.
Oh, I guess we are. What's happening, people? It's your boy M.I. Sizzle, man. It's your boy Mac Panther.
RC Mac Panther.
Make it happen.
22.
All the numbers.
Yes, all the numbers.
All the numbers. What's happening with you, man? Listen, getting it off to a little bit of a late start, but we're getting this thing rocked up, man. I hope y'all will.
Trying to bring you this Gwinnettt Brawl action. Doing something new here. This is the first Gwinnettt Brawl featuring all our regular FGC games without Smash. Smash will be holding their own event now. Still part of Gwinnettt Brawl. Still part of that scene. With the new game coming in, hopefully this help speed the protocol and regulations and all that. Just speed the process up. That's all. Hopefully. So that's what we're doing here at Gwinnettt Brawl. And also we got a little dual stream going on. Big props to that man, Pork Chop, for helping out.
Big Shizza.
Helping us lend his stuff to the cause,
To the community.
help provide this A1
Hey, Joe.
Tekken.
See that white shark? Hand me that, please. Appreciate it.
put my chair right here and text it. Something else will go down.
Hey, Chop, there's 2 T's in Gwinnettt. There's 2 T's in Gwinnettt. You got the title. So the matchup, our first match here on the Gwinnettt Brawl Pork Chop stream, we're going to have Mick Jump. We're going against that man Pain Box. Mick Jump coming from the Golden Anchor Boys, Golden Anchor Squad. They're a new team in the ATL area.
Golden ankles. Now, is that a basketball reference?
Really now? Where?
Is that a basketball reference?
No. That's their actual name of the team, Golden Anchor.
But I'm saying, did they get that from a basketball reference? I'm wondering.
I don't know.
I mean,
We asked Mick Jump and the Golden Anchor Boys later about that. But we also got our man Pain Bob, who's also a regular here in the ATL. Plays a good number of games. He's still running Tekken, but he's not bad of a Tekken player. So we should expect. Mick Jump might bring out the Gigas. Did he bring out the Gigas?
Jump plays
Yo, he brought out the Eliza. Okay, so he got a couple of characters that he go back and forth between. He's been learning Gigas as of late.
I didn't even know he ever played no damn game.
Yeah, he just learned Gigas about a month ago. He's been learning some stuff. But Eliza and Shaheen are his main go-to guys, go-to characters. And Painbot, he has a good number of characters that he plays with on the regular, but he is a Mishima guy. So we got Hachi Painbot going in with a couple of electrics there. Big Jump trying to apply some pressure. Alright, down back to there. Oh, some more down back to there. Alright. Painbot is just going at it right now. with Painbot, with his character, one thing that he has to do is try to avoid all the Nan that you would say with Eliza, with dive kicks and EX moves, things of that nature. So definitely be tentative of his meter. So 1-1 there going in from Painbot. Got back 2 there. Another electric there. Alright, trying to punch some, just trying to punch more pressure stuff. And just doing all types of stuff with Eliza. One good combo with Eliza can bring back to this matchup.
Jump with the slide in look. Oh, jumping up. Tries to jump over the fireball, EX fireball into the wall. Long combo extension takes him to the other wall. Comes up with the unblockable. No tech trap needed. Now they both. Oh no! Jabbed him out of the high crunch?
Oh wow. And Painbot was on his way dash.
No, that might have been something else, man. That couldn't have been a low move.
Oh no.
And right now, it looks like your boy Nick Jump is he's trying everything out there.
Yeah, he's just
Oh, okay. Doesn't look like Paintbot is aware that there's a low move. Probably did not see this character happen to be in this
whoa, okay.
battle log too often.
Right.
Going in with these slide 3 again, the shack attack and the down 3 takes home round number 3.
Now, if you're a Mishima player or Yachi in general, what would you do about Eliza in this matchup?
Well, a lot of what you want to do against Eliza is you want to kind of sidestep and make a whip or backdash. A lot of stuff make a whip. And she doesn't have particularly great damage. So, you kind of want to just, you really can kind of like duck her and sidestep her when you think she's going to go in.
Right. So at times, like you said, you just wait for the punish. So another thing is that she has a lot of moves that she can convert this combo on counter hit. So, when she's fishing, you got to reel her in. You got to reel her in. If she throws something out, you got to punish it.
You got to punish. That's something that's you have to find very, you got to be very aware of when you're playing with these 2 and 3D characters. Something that's kind of happening is they get so much off of such small stuff. Oh, he's not ready. He does not remember. He doesn't know. He doesn't know. It doesn't seem like he knows that's low.
It's good enough, okay?
Mic is up.
Me and you?
But if you see, like,
Oh, man, shoulder.
Yeah. They're still going. They're still going. They're still going.
This is turn.
It's turning, man. They are playing.
You said to go ahead and start.
We got this. We got this, dog.
Just let them know what our matches are.
We got you,
Just
homie.
let them know what our matches are.
What's going on, post up? Press high kick.
Hey, high kicks. Check them out. So we're on into the second match of this set, I mean. So,
Oh, forward one back two. Stop.
good grab.
You. Perfect. Looking good for Paintbot second match round. Oh, going for that side step. You see, he creates a linear path.
Right.
I mean, if he starts using this three-dimensional walking spacing, it makes her have to go out of the way to do a move instead of a
Right.
because if you let her do a quick move, she's going to beat you out and it's going to get ridiculous. So,
Oh, man. After the apple, that man big jump might show off real quick. Alright, goes another fireball. Goes another one. Alright. Second one was down one there. Okay. Alright, coming back with one too, okay. We got the lucky down from the game run. Did he get a punch?
through the window. Through the window in the wall. Okay, using up the EX like them things got things free. Not getting punished. Okay, let's get to the low key. We haven't seen him block that low move yet.
It's very hard to see sometimes. It's tough. It comes out so fast.
Yoshi, what's going on? We got this Jack. Silk is happening. We're going to see what Get your boy Chop to do his job over there. He was looking at something else. You know how to mix some stuff up.
Got an electric move. Good launch up from Aimbot. Taking it to the wall.
Aimbot. Okay. On his ass.
Bring it to the ball.
He was on his tail that time.
Oh!
Somebody slamming on the brakes so like he can money. And it looks like MYK jump is looking up to his knees, jumping all over the man. Over the top heel drop.
2-1.
No, that was you know, we got our engineer. Didn't even change the score the whole time.
Pardon us, folks.
This is really the whole time. The words sound engineer.
Yeah, it's a little bit of that.
You didn't bring it in. I think it's had like 10 fucking times.
But that man Big Jump on the Golden Anchor squad takes it 2-zip against Payne. Yeah, 2-zip. 2-zip coming in with the Elijah Lolan and goes to the play. That was a good catch.
Just check that audio right quick, man. You know, I'm gonna have to be the audio man and the goddamn commentator, bro. You know what I'm saying?
So Mike doing triple duty, commentary, assistant engineer on the audio here. Check the stuff out. So we don't yell, okay? Alright. We're working on the audio, folks. We're working on it. Partnering with us, folks. You know, it's still new. So up next, we got that man, Scott Mellenball, representing the KSU squad. Waiting for our next opponent to come in as of right now.
Yeah, ask him if they have PC headsets they can convert to this. No, this actually, this that's what I'm saying. Like, this works.
All right, let's check it again.
Check the audio.
That's what I was trying to explain to him on the
No,
phone.
the headset $30. Still. Yeah, it was still. Even if they were 200.
All right, your boy M.I. Sizzle, man. Look, I'm the best in the world at this shit. Let me tell you something, man. I'm the commentator.
You doing triple duty right now? You doing triple duty?
I got dick takers. You know what I'm saying? I'm the best in the world at this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Somebody let them know, man. MIC, ATL, helping out with the audio. This man Chop over here. Let's show you what this man's doing.
Okay. It's straight. It's straight. The chat is saying the audio is straight.
Say what's up to the people. Say what's up to the people, man.
But we know that the headset for the other one I showed is actually
So as you can see, Mike is doing triple duty right now.
I'm doing triple the work, man. I'm in the tournament. I'm commentating the tournament.
Hey, you doing audio?
And I'm running over there doing the audio work. You know what I'm saying? Everything's working, bro. You know what I'm saying?
For the community, man.
I gotta do what I gotta do.
Triple talented. So we got that man Scott Mellenball representing the KSU squad. And
He told me about the same thing.
Yeah, you were standing right there when he told me.
Oh, yeah, that was the same conversation.
Is that Falcon?
They may, but they might not exist at Prime. So I want them to buy it to get a board that would be compatible with
It has no lag.
They do.
Hey, what's your name?
Oh, well, I mean,
He looks like Falcon. He looks like Falcon. Falcon. He's a Smash player.
but
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that guy.
I don't know no Falcon, bro.
Not Falcon.
Or some kind of like,
Put my full on.
that's been in my wish list for a year. Them $200.
yeah.
Do it.
That's
the way we're talking about the same thing.
shape
He's
of-
got some kind of box.
like that connector down there.
Tekken House. You gotta advertise at all times. Since they can't see the Tekken House logo right there.
Promote the brand as well.
He has those. He has those.
Tekken House right there on the arm. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can pick one of them things up at TKN.
It would be like a power converter or something for PC.
.com, okay? Check it out. Get you a no round brown DM. Get you one of them things.
Support
One of
the
them
brand.
Hey man,
Support
I even
the
got
brand.
Shadow Ace got a Tekken House hoodie on right now.
He does.
If y'all know who Shadow Ace is, y'all know it's amazing. So you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy Shadow Ace, bro. We make them in all sizes, okay? You know what I'm saying? Any size you need, we got you, brother. All right, and right now we're about to get to
So we got
this
Scott
matchup.
Mellenball representing the KSU squad.
Taka Baka versus Scott Mellenball.
I'm just waiting for him to add Michinoku to his name so we can see a Taka Michinoku driver or something like that.
I don't even know nothing about that. It
You
sound like
don't
some
remember
anime
Taka?
stuff, bro. Sound like some anime stuff. You know how I do.
No, man. You
I
don't remember
nothing.
Taka? The Japanese wrestler. Him and Funaki.
Oh, Taka.
Michinoku.
Yeah, I do remember Taka. Yeah, I remember Taka. Okay.
Time
How about that, man?
Kind time.
Good stuff. See, now you're showing your age, bro. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
I am showing my age.
There ain't nothing wrong with it, though.
Yeah. No, I feel old, man.
All right, man. Well, I'm out here in these streets, man.
Mellenball has been working on his leg. As of lately, I've been seeing him working some shenanigan stuff on the abstract stream. Some KSU boys got to stay together. They're training partners. So, is there? Oh wow, I got to. Well, hey.
All right, well, we got the kids going
Duty
down.
calls.
Okay, I'll take this thing for myself. The other end of the commentator, all of America. You know what I'm saying? They should have put me on the TWT roster.
These mics. We're just using this one as a backup. That's all we can
Fires and mugs.
These mics that have the
Listen,
pink
let
and
me
the
tell you what's
green.
going on here now. Oh, catches him with the
Plug in one thing to film it.
Is that the mic in here?
Oh, come on, bro. You keep doing them kind of things. I know you want to play with the Detroit.
Hey man, come on, bro.
Amazing.
Come on, please.
Hey, we got my boy Abstract in the building, man. You know what I'm saying? Some people say this is white Mike. You know what I'm saying? How you feel about that? You're a little bit taller than me, you know what I mean? Still, let's still feel a little taller. You know what I mean? But it's all good. It's all good. And right now, we got your boy.
These are plugged into regular headphones.
Showing out the right boy Scott Mellenball.
Look.
How you doing, man? This is one of your
Oh! I mean, Scott Mellenball,
Full mic jack. But it would have
the dude talking right here, don't go full sleep on him. Oh, drops the combo. He's killed this fucker now. He's very slow.
If you're looking for the bracket, you can definitely find the bracket at Smash GG. Gwinnettt Brawl. I don't really know the exact bracket.
and I don't know what the answer is. I haven't figured it out
Counter hit,
myself.
slide. Back roll up.
Maybe we might
I
get
did
that
this
sent
very
over to
thing, and I ended up
found
returning
out.
the mixer.
You know, this man
Couldn't
chopping
use
his
it now. I figured that just buy it again down the road.
It's gonna get better with time. But
You hear this in the mic?
don't worry about it. It ain't gonna sound like that. What are you doing?
I know, but like, can we turn it down?
Huh? Yeah, you can just turn the volume all the way off if you want to.
Okay.
We just ain't gonna hear it.
No, I gotta put the back in my bag. You know, people don't think I'm playing with
Bro, what are you doing? Bro, you got a stick. This man's got a stick in his hand.
Hey,
A
man.
black stick.
Hey, man.
Come on, man.
Don't be asking
That's not how you do it, brother.
Not be
That's not how you do it, brother. Shout out to the No Round Brown clan, man. Y'all ain't already following this man.
Game
Go ahead and
on.
follow him. He's gonna be
over
showing out. Oh, y'all remember I mentioned to y'all earlier about that TKNHouseENT.com. Go ahead and check that out as well. All right, and then you can also check out Scott Mellenball at TKN House. He's one of the THT competitors from last season. Speaking of which, this is a THT competitor. Got third place. He's another You're a rear power. I'm a real one. How you're a rear ranker? How you doing?
All the time.
These things run on like 5 volts.
Right here, it looks like Mellenball's in the break being on
That's a shitload of power.
It's looking a little disgusting right
Y'all ain't
now.
riding together, are you?
a thing.
Y'all not riding together.
The bear one thing.
It's your car.
What did you say?
Okay, you good. You good. Okay. All right. Don't ever get behind the wheel of Scott Mellenball. The brakes are getting beat off him like this. Okay, you won't be able to come to a stop. Whoa! Wait a minute. Mellenball showing out. Oh no!
You gotta be careful about that. Like that whole get up there. Oh, big counter hit.
Big Taka, not playing games. It seems like he knows what's going on.
Taka scene. That's some Taka possible.
Appreciate you out there, Miss High Kick. Block, wow, to the wall, flipping out on him. Bop, bop. Grab some balls right quick. Didn't finish it up. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh. And he killed him with that like
Back to back, no round brown.
man.
Back to back, no round brown.
That's alright, man. Mellenball's gonna get there one of these days. He's gonna get there one of these days. I don't know why he didn't stick with Raven. I felt like Raven was
Nah, his lays actually like on par now with the Brave. We've been playing a lot with him back in the school.
Those things are
We don't got no league experience really, to be honest.
Oh, we're gonna use that excuse.
I mean, I'm not negative. He's talking. I played out of his mind right there. You know, he's
Van
in the
Dam.
break.
Come to the Tekken house. Play Lee Van Dam.
That man's in Vegas right now.
He's getting to the
We're
break.
in LA.
Getting to the break.
It's
Like a
bread.
pigeon.
No, he got it.
Or a goose in the park.
Like that boy Bates been living off of bread
Baker.
the last couple of days. You know,
Oh, we got
his wardrobe. You know, it might be
Big
mild.
Bates, my Paladin partner.
You can always
You know
call.
what I'm saying?
They don't have to worry about the truth.
And
Paladin
actually,
Bates. What's going on with your
ex-KSU
big
student
Paladin
as well.
Bates?
Peacock Drive, you know, ex-KSU student as well.
What's your
And
name?
a battle in the North versus
American Whack Dash?
American Whack Dash. One of your homies?
Spell Whack Dash.
he used to go to our college. He used to go to our college. He wasn't there at the time.
Okay, so this is one of your guys.
CKDASA.
We adopted him, yeah.
He like he
definitely.
can't go.
What was that supposed to mean?
like his son.
What is that supposed to mean?
You look like a young dog.
Oh, I thought you said something else. Okay, back to the
You notice how the see that? You gotta represent your side, bro. Yeah. You gotta represent your side. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking
left
up at
side.
the boy goddamn.
the left side of the screen.
And now look over at my boy Bates right here. You know, my nigga Bates right here. That nigga Bro, you know what I'm saying?
Right there.
Your boy over there, he knows to stay on that side.
You know, we got Elliot. We got a couple of Caucasian members of the community now. We got Aaron.
We embrace all of them. Come to the Tekken house. You know what I'm saying? Don't be afraid. I remember the first time this man, Abstract, was coming to the house. He thought it was going to be the worst shit in the world. He thought it was going to be super hood.
Someone told me a story that some dude went there and someone got shot and the cops came in and they're like, yo, where's my brother? This dude was saying, where's my brother? Where's my brother? And you know, the cops came and everybody was, high, smoking that gas.
When I bought one of these things, I ended up returning it.
No, we just had the gas stove.
I talked to the dude at Guitar
That's
Center.
what he told me. Anyways, let's get back to the match. We got
American Whack Dash
Katarina.
versus Big Bates.
Bracket, good dog. Oh, counter hit.
Oh, we just saw Gerland. Whatever his name was. He just won the Tekken World Tour.
Gerberlands?
Gergerlander, or whatever his name is. He just won with this category. So American Whack Dash has a boost of confidence knowing that his character can win a world-class tournament.
Yeah, actually, no. Whack Dash is training with Germany.
That's what I did too. I can show you how
That
to
is
sort of
rare.
fake it. Really,
Sorry,
when you
didn't
get
mean
them $300 headsets, you need to
Okay, yeah. He just came back from J-Town. He's gonna talk with his
know how to do it. Unless we can find
Okay, he keeps throwing that leg up there.
and then that's just kind of
Now,
until you.
okay, Big punishes it, finally. Wow, okay, down 4-2 instead of the election.
He did on purpose.
Oh, gave him what he needed. And we're on Soup. Soup is the one place where all
Get $500.
of the combos take you to the wall. Every last one of them.
Oh, this cook.
Wait.
Mike, not Mike.
Oh, he's still alive. He's still alive.
How he living? How he living?
Takes him down a notch. American Whack Dash
Coming straight from
coming
Germany.
in strong.
Representing
You know what I'm saying?
European
Coming
scene.
in strong. Is this his first tournament here?
He used to go by Peacock Drive.
Okay.
Peacock Drive, I think.
Peacock Drive. Well, he's not
Drive.
peacocking right now. He's all out showing out. Okay.
Showing out. Here we go. Start the match.
Maybe he's peacocking out here for the high tier players again. I understand.
Could be. He might be participating in the tour next season. To the launch pad.
What? Giving him what he needs. Low kick. While standing four, he's putting a lot of pressure on. I don't think Max knows what to do.
Smacked him up right in the face with that foot right there.
Great, you fucked it up, man. And it looks like, oh no. Wow. Back up, blow. Oh,
wake
what
up,
he needs. Big
watch your
sweep.
legs. Oh, with the wall splat.
Okay.
How many wall splat? You're the choke combo. Sidewall. Doesn't save life. Actually, saves a life that time. Does not save his life, I should say.
That was bad news for him.
Whack
It's looking
Dash.
real good
Getting
for my
lucky.
boy. Big Bates for a little bit.
It's
Whack
with the
Dash
twist
catching
with
him,
the
bro.
hop kick. Again with the whack hop kick.
Whack Dash, stop doing it to him, dog. You know what I'm saying? Your boy Whack Dash. Oh, wait a minute. Big Bates.
He's trying to wave
Bates.
dash like he's
Bates, slow down, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh,
But, wait a minute, mate.
Sidestep over
You. Okay.
to the wall.
All kind of whipping, giving him what he needs
No
to
round.
succeed.
Round.
A
Don't put
doo-doo
the
brown.
handshake. Doo-doo. Was that Doo-doo Brown?
Doo-doo brown.
Doo-doo Brown?
Doo-doo brown.
Doo-doo Brown.
Doo-doo brown.
Now, what's going on next? What we got coming up?
Yeah, because I just cherry picked the cheapest ones that I got.
Of course, if you don't follow us on Twitter, you follow me at ATL Abstract.
Not backdash
Betsky. Not backdash Betsky. I changed it.
Okay.
Just ATL Abstract
Go
right now.
report your match. Report your match.
You know what I'm saying? So we got
Hey,
two
I need to report your match.
that's quick and easy that
So, bro, how you doing on this fine evening, bro?
All right, you
I
play.
don't want to spend money
What's going on, bro?
later.
All right, hold on.
You gonna leave me on the mic by myself? Uh-oh, that boy Iceman stepping in
I'm about to do.
with the bomber jacket and everything.
You ain't even hear this.
Oh, you're not? We'll get it right.
We turned it down because it was sounding great.
Yeah, because it sounds like,
It was popping?
yeah.
Yeah, but not on the screen just because you got the scoop. Where's the zipper for it? Oh, there it is.
Oh, man.
This dude, Iceman, if y'all don't know,
I gotta adjust
pillars
this.
of the ATL Tekken scene right here, you know, bringing in everybody from all over the place, you know, him, Mike, Poke Chop, you know, and the young guys stepping up too, coming out, you know what I'm saying, putting in a lot of work to represent the team.
He's trying to find out if we need to stick with this one, and he's going to find out if we need to purchase that so you can keep this board, et cetera, et cetera. But he texts B-Fool right now to make sure there is a board that we won't have to make all the additions and stuff with.
Next time, appreciate everybody tuning in. Appreciate everybody. Shout out to the chat.
I think, but like I told you, it's going to be a process where we got to upgrade again.
Upgrade again.
Yeah, like because remember, if we're gonna be traveling and doing it, it's gonna be different for everybody that's listening, etc. So we gotta adjust everywhere we go. That's why I was telling you high end on one of the sides, either high end with the mixing board or high end with the headset.
We're gonna go high end.
I do it with like HyperX headsets and a shitload of splitters.
What's going on, y'all? What's going on, y'all? Y'all enjoying some Tekken right now, man? I'm late to the party though. Late to the party, but I'm looking to enjoy.
Diversity and melanin on the commentary today.
You got his name already, Mike? We got Poke Chop, I think, on player one side. Let's play at one side, right?
Yep.
Yeah, let's play at one side.
Poke Chop with the what is that? The ATL Tekken shirt. That's like a very limited edition shirt.
Oh, that's our rival shirt. It has Big Boy, Mike, Shola, Mr. 96, Poke Chop himself, and myself on there. We got a series of shirts that we're trying to put together and everything like that. I'm actually trying to find a way that we can branch everything down if we can't do the jerseys properly, since the company that was doing our jerseys backed down. Kind of whack, but it's all good. I don't want to break us down in a negative way in regards to factions, but we know KSU got their crew of friends that they want to, you know what I'm saying, represent, their crew of associates that they want to represent. We got East Point, we got No Round Brown in their clan, and we got ATL Koreans as well. So, you know what I'm saying, we want to break it down. We want everybody showcased. We want everybody's skill level showcased. We want everybody out there watching like you all to get familiar with the ATL community, because 2019 you're going to be seeing us everywhere.
It's gonna be ridiculous. It's about to be crazy out here.
Oh,
about to be an army. About to be an army. Y'all better watch out.
Oh, we got Dragunov and Eliza. Oh,
that one should be on the fly. You hit that, it should.
It's the same, Mike. It's the same layout.
All right, we got Dragunov against Eliza. I'm gonna be honest. I don't. Oh, this MYK jump. I've definitely heard of this guy. Pretty solid. We got named solid Eliza out here.
My bad, y'all.
You know, I think this could be like, I'm not saying it's gonna happen, but there could be potential for an upset. You know, Choppy taking Dragunov sometimes, losing missing scrubs. You know, shout out to Abstract. You know, heard he lost to that dude at the second house finals, but they'll be sleeping on people sometimes. You be sleeping on people, and then they got the momentum. So you gotta be careful. You know, it's Eliza. Something like that can happen. Big, low, just a launcher.
I think the fundamentals of Tekken will prevail when it comes to Chop.
That was good duck too, there.
He was already down there.
Fundamental. And who's excuse?
That's Chop's too.
Nice.
Chop has better movement, and most Elizas are normally just all in. They're normally not getting around the stage at all. They're normally going back and trying to commence their offense. So we'll see. Right now it's looking pretty good.
Oh, big launcher.
Oh,
whoa.
no.
Any gimmicks? Oh, he tried to do a crossover. Cross up.
Yeah,
Counter hit.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
He's not going anywhere. He's staying down there, Chop. Not going
Hit it
anywhere.
twice.
He's staying down there.
Oh, he's only one launcher away though. He could get some.
Oh!
Man again. Oh! Hold up.
Jab.
Hold on. I told you this could
Should've run
happen.
into-
This could happen. Oh, we're at the infinite part of the stage.
Nice.
This favors, you know,
Well, he is ducking ridiculously.
dragging off, I think. But oh,
late.
what in the world? Doesn't duck.
That's
oh,
duckable. That's
down
high,
for
high.
two. Okay.
Nice.
Oh,
Nice
haven't seen that in a minute.
Oh, running two, and he got the trade.
And
Ooh.
finish it off. Chop.
Like I said,
Look at
Eliza
arm.
players have a tendency to want to just commence offense no matter where they are on the stage. Oh, he burned that meter to open up.
He's trying a lot of, you know, gimmicky kind of things.
Nice running
gimmicky,
too.
Things. He's testing Chop, I think, a little bit too. And right there, that was one of the tricks he had in his head.
Chop wanted to go mid at that time,
Nice. Good punish by Chop.
but he just wants to stay down. He just wants to stay downstairs. Nice shoulder.
Oh,
Try to
he
get him
waits
with a
his
running
time.
two. That is duckable. Oh no. Wow. He tried to grab? Why?
Oh, that's
Caught him
dead. That's gonna be.
Caught him sidestep.
Wow, MYK takes game one. Chop adjusting his seat right now. Looks like there's something wrong going on right now, but you know, will MYK focus and you know, will he make it through? He's got one more to take off Chop, but
All right. So the
don't
best
look too
thing
concerned.
Chop needs to do is chill. That's for one. Because he's going to give him every opportunity to blow him up. You're going to see that. Chop is the king of punishing duckers. So we'll see if there is a significant change when he goes to Josie. And Eliza is stuck downstairs in the basement.
that first game he's collecting data. You know, he's about to download, about to upload that shit. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's Tekken.
Is this the Gwinnettt Brawl stream or Tekken stream?
No, this is the No Round Brown stream.
Oh, okay,
Chop.
okay. Just making sure. I gotta, you know, make sure to keep PG-13.
And we got a lot of hate in the chat. A lot
of hate?
A lot of fuck Josies out there. I see it. It's all good.
What's going on, chat? Hope y'all enjoying this tournament.
It's all good.
Might see some
And here we go. And that's going to take him to the wall.
Probably not. You never know though. Here.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I
might get salty.
good. Oh, he did not throw break, which is something that Chop is known for. Not eating the throws. Nice unblockable.
no.
I like that.
I'm getting salty just for poke chop.
Good back dash. And the 4-3+4.
Oh.
He dropped because he bounced off the wall.
Oh,
Wow, he went low again. I like it though. I like it. He's stealing rounds.
I think MYK has beaten him maybe once before. I'm not quite sure though. Don't quote me on that.
Oh no, he tried to go 4-4-4. He got punished. Oh, he clipped that
combo.
EX off the ground.
Takes him to the wall, pushes towards the wall.
Nice.
Punish.
Punish.
Gimme.
1, 2, 2.
Counter
4-3+4.
hit. Says what you swinging for.
Oh
What
no.
you swinging for.
And then the
Chop,
4-3.
really liking the monitor right now. He's pushing a couple
Chop
times.
is not liking his monitor right now. He's trying to adjust it
Feeling it up.
while he can. I told him it was bleeding earlier. Not him, but I was telling Taco it was bleeding earlier. So hopefully they'll be able to change it after this set. But Chop is taking a commanding lead. Oh no, swing him. Nice toe. And the EX. He wanted that pressure and he gave himself up. Like I said, patience, time and patience. You gotta chill. You can't be on autopilot in 6th gear every fucking time. And he gets launched. And he gets carried. And he eats 36% of his life. And he's gonna eat some crouch pad.
Yeah, he's crouched down.
Nice low parry by Chop. He's staying downstairs. Oh, he dropped that one, but he's gonna get punished anyway. 1-2-2. Oh, good dub. And the perfect. And Chop
Now
takes
Chop
that.
looking very comfortable right now. MYK looks like he has to go to the bathroom. I'm not gonna lie. Still staying composed, questioning what he ate earlier.
It's all good. It's all good. That's exactly what I expected. Now we got to see if the Eliza player, MYK, can actually recover and learn quickly on the fly how to punish Chop in regards to those in-between streams.
Really got to compose himself too. He took a game off Chop. It's only a best of 3. Just got to win one more. Just 3 rounds. All you got to take.
Eliza is one of those enjoyable online characters that you can just wreck shop. You can just be tapping buttons, and the average person just won't know what to do.
Yeah,
they won't know how to respond.
This is a lot of characters.
All right, so we started the match off 4-4-4. Good block, and I don't know why he went down there, but it worked out for him because now he got a combo.
That's good for Bert.
Oh no, right 4-4. Keep him on the ground. Down 3+4. Oh boy, that is not where you want to be at, bro. It's not where you want to be at. That's where the killers at. Killers are downstairs holding the body. You can't go low all day. Nice unblock.
Like, hey, playing like a
good block again.
Chop, not falling for the shenanigans.
He's getting predictable right now. I see him go for that.
Like they're looking a little flustered.
Oh no, another slide. Nice mid. Oh, I was thinking that too. Good shit. Good punish. He drops his combo.
So late.
So he's still not out of this though. He's, he looks like he's bringing it together now.
He's backing off a Chop a little bit. Maybe he sees something that we don't know.
I think he doesn't want to give him rage yet either. Maybe for a launcher.
Ah, you're right. Not paying attention to what was going on. That's my fault.
He's not really setting it up either though. He's just kind of going for it.
The problem is he's going to get low here, and there we go, right on cue. Takes him to the wall.
It's like a sad wall.
Oh, good clip.
Okay.
Oh, good duck. Oh, he tried to throw him. He tried to throw him twice in a row.
That was a big round for MYK jump, I think, but he can still pull it off. Chop though, looking to close this one off. Put a bow on it, wrap it up.
Nice. Oh man, these highs are tripping me out. No, that's too late. Nice. He's got him pinned in. The delayed hop kick.
Chop takes full.
Chop seeing something that he's trying to punish. He attempted 3 times and whiffed, but he did get the wild ride 2-1. Crouch dash 3. Oh no.
Chop is gonna take full advantage of this.
Nice.
He's not punished at all.
No. MYK is at risk of a no brown right now. And he dunked on him.
Chop feeling himself right there.
No.
Closes it out. Handshake.
Man, for all you Eliza players out there, learn defense.
And punish. Yeah, that's part of the defense. You gotta learn how to punish.
You have to learn defense.
So I think she could just jab into a DP.
And other than 1-2-2, there wasn't like a maximum punish that he could have done to got anything else out of that. What, maybe 17% or something like that. So learn defense. You can't be all in all the time, every time. Got to play a little defense.
If you're in the chat, thank y'all for supporting the scene, tuning in, watching. It's gonna get crazy up in here. I'm a little drained energy-wise, but I think it might be the weather outside. But
defense doesn't exist in modern-day fighting games. In terms of what is implemented in most fighting games these days, maybe not. But in regards to Tekken and most 3D games in general, I would have to. I would beg to defer.
Like the first thing that I found,
I would beg to differ.
Is that?
That's one of the reasons why we love 3D games.
Plug the headphone in the back of it, right?
Excuse me.
That would work for any little ass PlayStation crummy mic. But these things, because they have the headset and the microphone, right? There's a cable in the box that has the pink one and the green one, right? That it came with.
In the meantime, between time, we're waiting for another match. We do have Matt Panther in the bracket, and I think he's actually desyncing some controllers, waiting for his match to come up. We do have Hands on Sight, and I think versus Taka. Y'all play. We got Fabo still in the bracket as well. MYK is in the losers now. So if we do have Mike also in the bracket as well. Right now he's helping us out with the stream. So we're waiting on our next matchup, which I think is going to be.
Well, that's why I don't think this will change it
coming
either,
up
because I did the same thing.
But I'm not sure if it's going to be Taka versus
If you
Mike.
plug into two different things, it won't work.
I need to
These,
see.
the way these are wired, these both have
My
to plug into
apologies.
the
In the
same
meantime,
computer
between time,
or
how
the
y'all
same
doing out
mixer
there,
or
man?
the
Talk
same
to me
app.
right now.
It just doesn't work.
Let me know how you feeling. You enjoying some ATL Tekken? You know what I'm saying?
This would be fine for the headphones. You plug the
Let me
headphones.
see who in the chat.
out of
Your boy
mixer,
Car
right?
Safari about to sit down with us.
Convert this one
You know what I'm
into
saying?
the big
Talk to
thing,
you,
plug
bleed
it
your
in,
ears a
still
little
don't
bit.
work.
I see Professor High Kick in there
Because
in the
the power
in the
of
chat.
this
What's going on,
wire
love?
is not just
That's my
magnetic.
internet baby mama
So
for
the
y'all that
adapter thing
don't
I found on Amazon
everybody?
would work.
I got my
with
boy
little
Trey
mics,
Trizzy in the
but
house.
not
What's
for
good,
a
dog?
whole
I see
headset.
Hostile out there. Hostile always in the
All-in-one
chat
headsets
for some
only
good
work.
for some good Tekken.
Plug these
I
into the
appreciate
same
that.
phone, not
I see
two
Blackheart
separate
Wave
things.
in the
I
chat
tried
too. That's what's
that.
up.
I got it.
So it's gonna be Taka versus Mike. Taka's gonna be on the player one side. Mike's gonna be on
Not
the
the
player
Japanese
two side.
player Taka.
I went through that too. I don't
Not
think-
either of the Japanese
somebody
player
knows
Taka.
more
They
than
had a very good Slayer.
I was about to say, isn't it too old?
Yeah.
Cars have to do much more about it.
Hold up, y'all.
Who's player one? Who's player two? All right, 1 second.
Yeah, what's going on with you? Oh man, I'm actually looking forward to this match because I saw Taka play 2 matches with Lee. Now here's the thing though. So Mike has had significant matches as of late versus Jody via online, and they were clashing in the Mighty Ruler ranks. And Lee Van Dam, shouts out to Lee Van Dam.
Offline.
Like, offline, they've been crash coursing that Lee matchup probably for like 3 straight
Do you
weeks.
think that Lee is like A tier in this year?
I think that Law is above Lee if I wanted to make that A tiers. I think that Lee doesn't have to really like press. His counter hit ability is so fucking good. And the fact that he has so many moves.
Evasive moves.
Yeah, like
exactly. Bait you into thinking that you can whip punish, and if you mess up at all, you get launched.
he gets a combo. Like
Yeah,
it makes
exactly.
no sense that most of his counter hit maneuvers
Headsets, right?
actually lead to combos. And you're eating 36+% of your life.
Yeah, he can definitely play very high reward, low risk.
And it's funny that most League players, diehard League players I've talked to have stated that this is probably like the second worst version of his Hitman stance. For him to be so evasive. So, into the match.
Of his Hitman stance, to
Right,
be
right.
very specific.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Of his Hitman, for him to be so evasive and utilizing his Hitman stance in this game, it's like the second worst installment of it. So,
they just want to find some way. I see how.
oh no! And see, that duck under right there should take him straight to the wall.
No wall spike. though. Mike's still alive. That's a high.
Good. Oh, good jab. Good down one to snuff him out. I like that. And Taka is up 1 round.
Yeah, definitely like that high. I can't believe he didn't. He got away with not getting launched.
He's putting all the sound into this.
Oh no, he's trying to
Mike
up
1,
front.
Mike 2.
All right, got to be a little bit patient. He's throwing some things out there thinking Mike is gonna swing in between. Got him that time though. Try to get him with the unseeable low from King.
5 headsets. Because you don't have 5 headsets.
Nice block. Oh no, you're going to the wall and off the wall. And double axe handle.
Don't stand up. He was.
50-50. I love it. I love
I'm
it.
surprised he didn't get checked up there because his head was towards Mike.
Oh no! Big launcher to open up the round.
From down under.
Yes, the throw, the shiny
Yeah,
wizard.
you can do that.
Double axe
As
handle
far as
to
I
keep
know,
him at bay.
if you want to have game sound and
Oh
their
no,
mics, I don't
backdash
think
from
you
all
can.
of that.
Hard one, but
You try to catch him with a down 4-2, just need to
game
check.
audio to the back of the PlayStation, whatever
Lord,
how you want to get
mule
it,
kick,
one of these, whatever.
the unseeable
Plug
low.
that into
No,
channel
it's
1.
not gonna
Look
work.
how patient Mike is being. Like we were talking about how evasive he can be when you think you got the whip punish. Mike is definitely not one to fall for any of those baits.
Stonewall defense in my team. Nice. And he's got a head turn. I hate when you're a head turn. You think you can get up safely.
Yeah.
You get up into some more crap. Oh my god.
And if you try to get up like that near a wall, you just get wall spiked.
With
True.
these headsets,
Be glad it wasn't geese. Oh my god. Oh no. All right.
I was just started.
Nice string.
Strings.
Oh no, he tried to back one him, but he did launch him.
The sidewall saves lives.
Oh, he thought he had enough armor.
Straight through the arm.
The only reason I'm here
had enough
is because
armor.
the tournament in Brawl, he canceled.
And
Otherwise, I'd be doing
Trying to spin life to make life, but he didn't have it on.
Otherwise, I'd be there running that
Mike
Tekken
goes up
tournament.
1
So I
round.
got to come here instead. When we're done here, I'll show you how I do it, and it's good enough for not spending $900 for right now.
Because I see the second house across the side of the head.
Just to let you all know, we do have the customized ability for you
Who
to
won the first
purchase
game? Who won
TK
first? Mike won the
in-house
first game?
material and customize it. Now there is.
Okay, you could customize it.
Yeah, the
With
catch
some-
is it's a little bit of extra fee in regards to that.
Of
You know
course,
what I'm
of
saying? So we haven't opened it up in the store fully yet. We don't want people paying $140 for a hoodie. But we are working out those details.
Making it definitely a consumer friendly.
Yeah, definitely. Oh no, we get
Tekken. Well, you know,
Giants.
you can still quick Tekken.
a little bit froze. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. We catching up to y'all. I'm sorry. Oh, nice slide. Oh, and the counter hit.
That's what happens when you try to go in when you're not supposed to.
No, nice mid too. I forgot what the name of that move is called, but Lee
Looks
is
like it was his wall spot, right?
yeah. Nice. I hate that running through for it. Oh no, he gets counter hit from that. Holy crap! What was he trying to get up and do?
That's one thing against King. You should never stay on the ground while he has rage drive, because he could just do rage drive, and then now you're taking a whole lot of damage you did not plan on. You thought you were just gonna get maybe a down 3, take a little bit of damage to get up to 3. Not gonna happen.
Nice low parry from Taka. He takes him to the wall. It takes about 40%. Oh no, he ducked him.
Hard combo.
Ooh, that delay to get that 4-4-1, that's ridiculous.
That's hard to get that link too.
Oh, he tried to stay down there against
Good
Mike. You
punch.
can't do that. You cannot do that.
Yeah, the range on that down forward, on that full south launcher.
Oh, he was just out of range for the out kick. He tried to down one again. Uh-oh.
Four didn't believe.
Got him. Stay downstairs if you want to. We don't live in the basement at ATL. You got to stop that.
Getting our own jobs, our own house.
What's going on with y'all? So right now, Jaguar stepping away. Did get punished. Oh, no. He's throwing out them fours. Good duck from Mike. Oh, no. He whipped the throw. Nice slide from Lee.
Mike definitely not taking those chances. He'll take that slide every time.
Now,
Especially since they put Taka in the corner.
Now, Taka's actually putting out a one too many
Delay.
moves.
Another
no,
delay.
he-
That could be the set.
Oh, no. Get
Taka
up,
ready
get
with the
3.
Get up 3. He's still got ragey. He's got one chance. When are we going to see the rage drive?
Oh, the feint duck. The feint duck for the no round Brown. Good shit, MIC. Oh my God. Right when he thought he was stuck there and he responded, he wakes up with a wild riser for it. It kicks him right in the top of the forehead.
That's the sign of a good player, to be able to mix up that timing and to be able to sense the opponent's timing. To sit there ducking when you know they have rage drive, you know they want to use it, you know they just want to be plus at the very worst.
Oh man. So I know in the bracket we should still have Rebirth. Rebirth should still be in the bracket. Brawl should still be in the bracket as well. I don't think Shola into the
As well?
tournament. I thought
For the
he was
human
still-
race?
And I wanted the hands on sight match over here, but it seems that he's over there pushing somebody's shit in.
Oh,
right
that's
now.
American Whack Dash.
Oh, okay.
Katarina.
And you can tell
We've seen
Hands
enough
is deep in
Katarina
his
already
match
today.
Look how fierce. You can tell Hands is deep in his match because he's got the Forrest Whitaker eye on the left side right there. He got the Forrest Whitaker eye.
I don't want to do it
The left eye always goes lower than the other one. And
He's watching out for all the lows.
All the lows. All the lows. It seems all the side guys that are here at the tournament are staying in the basement. We don't live down there. We got our own cribs down here. We pay rent. What's going on? Oh man, Violet JD is in the chat. What's going on with you, JD? I love talking shit with JD. Normally he's in Professor High Kid's chat, going in on people. Shouts out to the New York crew.
Back up.
We would love to get you all down here prior to and after to final round. So I'm trying to see who we got next. I'm not sure if it's Scott Mellenball or not.
And Scott Mellenball.
Okay. So this should be a losers bracket match. I see my boy John Nitty over there. Poke Chop had to get off the stream for a minute. He was in Boo Boo Fighter, so he has to go play his match in Boo Boo Fighter. Oh,
How dare
man.
you disrespect other people's games like that?
Huh?
How dare you disrespect other people's games like that?
Oh, you talking about Boo Boo Fighter?
What?
No respect for Boo Boo
I
Fighter.
saw a Million Arthur Arcana Heart over there. That looks pretty good.
I used to play the game, man. What happened to me? What happened to me? I used to play the game.
Million Arthur looks really good.
Oh my god. This is ridiculous. But no, shouts out to everybody out there playing games in FGC. You know, I crack jokes. You know,
Playing fighting games as well as Street Fighter 5. What?
I crack jokes, man, but you know,
It's just not a fighting game.
for a guy who grew up playing Street Fighter and everything like that, this version, this installment is just not for
You ever think you're just too old and can't adapt?
Dude, that type of adapting? No, hell no.
I don't
That
like
type
that.
of adapting?
I don't like that excuse that people give.
No, not that type of adapting. No, that type of adapting
That's
is.
a strange excuse. Anyway,
But shouts out to you all who
Shout
play
out
it and
to
enjoy it. I mean, you know, not disrespecting your ability to be solid in that. That's your style of fighting, but we on Tekken. This is what we know and love. Grassroots tournaments, hosting the best of the best in one of our favorite 3D games.
it's gonna be Lei versus Jin, human Jin. Oh, not? No, he's not. He's just doing buttons.
Oh no, wait a minute. Shouts out to 96 dropping the knowledge in the chat. Georgia is currently up on Alabama 28-14.
28-14. Oh.
Oh!
21 a minute ago.
Oh!
Georgia wins.
What game? What game is that? Smite? I only play
Alabama
esports.
better not win that.
And even though y'all,
Is this an SEC title game? Or yes, this is the one.
and even though you all heard me talking crap about Boo Boo Fighter, we have plenty of guys in the Tekken community that play other games, including Boo Boo Fighter. I just can't call it by its real name. I'm sorry. It just doesn't roll off my tongue properly. But look at it. We got the Tekken House merch over there. Look at that. Look at that. See Big Man Shadow Ace over there with the pulley. That's what I'm talking about. Rep that,
Speaking
baby.
of
Rep
which, I
that.
haven't seen Big Man in a while. Big boy.
Oh, Big Boy. Now, Big Boy has drifted away from Tekken.
Yeah, I know he
Calibur is
went to Soul Calibur.
Soul Calibur is out.
But, you know, I would have thought I'd seen him by now. Somewhere.
True. But Soul Calibur is out. He has to stay in the lab. Normally, he stays in the lab 4 to 6 weeks. This is just
4 to
Big
6
Boy.
weeks? Damn.
This is Big Boy. You got to understand, Big Boy
He's
is
digging deep.
He's the Mokujin of our community. When he plays a game, he plays almost every single character.
Oh, okay.
And he plays them on their highest level. He's going to be able to bring some things to the table that people have not seen in regards to the game. It's going to be pretty nice. But it's one of his, if not his favorite game outside of Tekken. So Scott Mellaball on the player 2 side. And we got Pleasant Man opening up with the Noctis.
I thought he was an honest Jin player.
My God.
Ora.
Really? Uh-oh. 4-4-3. Come on, Melon Ball. You got to finish your plate.
He didn't finish the Panther low.
Oh, no. I think he's going to eat this round. Oh, good block, but he did not punish properly. He got something out of it. And Pleasant Man takes the first round. Melon Ball is kind of throwing me off with the playing with Lei Wulong because he's put in so much work with Master Raven.
But he's been playing Lei since Lei came out.
Wow. Oh, no.
They
Okay,
gave Lei
here we go.
Dreads just for him.
Nice, good finish. Now keep him there for the 50-50.
And he's still in the mix-up.
There you go.
No low.
He tried to counter.
Yeah, he faked the dragon grab, but you always got to check and see if the other person knows that they need to tech that.
Woo. Man, if you don't go, man, goodness gracious. He just online him. He hit him with like 6 of them things. Oh my God. Oh, he tried to demo man.
The emo man.
the emo man from Noctis. Come on, Melon Ball. There you go.
Pleasant Man looks like he actually does not care.
Yeah, he doesn't look like he at all. He's waiting for his opening. He got it. Took him to the wall. Punished properly.
Scott Mellenball knows not to hold back in that situation. What?
Razor
Just a
Edge.
bunch of down forward twos? What are you doing?
Wow. The lack of respect from Pleasant Man. Oh. This man is not so pleasant.
Another low.
No, he
Ora.
got 4-4-3. Uh-oh.
Did he press
Did he
something?
land something? No, he did not. The disrespect. Oh, and then he gets
and
key
the
charged
unblockable.
on him.
That's the unblockable.
What?
Spouting the King's sword.
Okay. Hopefully Mellenball is paying attention because now he's rolling on him like he Melina in Mortal Kombat. I don't understand this.
That I feel like that counter should have worked. Ora.
Please go mid. Just do it a couple of times. Thank you, sir. Oh no, he's just doing all kind of down forward twos and stuff like this is ridiculous. He's trying to blatantly counter in his face like he's an Oscar player. I don't appreciate
Brandishing
it. Good
a
hop
dagger.
kick. Good hop kick. He's just touring around. He's playing with his meat.
He's brandishing a weapon. That cop needs to take him out.
This is not right. Police need to go ahead and get this man.
The super cop. Oh no, he didn't even hit him with the low of the demon man.
What was the hop over on that? I don't get it. Oh, nice punish.
High crushing, naturally high crushing dragon.
Oh, he missed the drop kick though. He tried to come with his own drop kick 2 times. Oh my God.
Looking like Nightmare.
He tried to do it again. Oh my God. Okay, what is going
When
on
does the
here?
trolling end?
Dude, this has
You know
got to
this
be.
is the last round.
Was this a button check that I didn't know anything about? I'm just trying to understand the blatant disrespect. We drop kicking back and forth and whatnot. Is this a lobby match? Is somebody playing on PS4?
On the back,
I don't know
right next
anything
to
about.
HDMI,
What's
the
going on
jack
here?
you could use.
And 96 is telling me to yell to Scott Mellenball to wake the fuck up. Wake his ass up.
He was so confident in his Jin. He was willing to ora away the first game.
Oh my God. Oh.
I got the berry with you.
I don't support anything Dragon Ball. For those who don't know, I don't support Dragon Ball.
Hey, what do you mean?
Hate me, I don't care. Tweet
I have
me,
not
I don't
seen
care.
a single
trying to
trailer
hear
for
it?
the movie. I've only seen clips
Really?
accidentally via Twitter.
So you gotta do it on the bench.
I got those.
I've seen enough clips. I saw people freaking out about the Gogeta or something like
Vegeta has
that.
always been
I'm not cool with the fusing thing. Blah blah
It's
blah.
just a cheap way to skip power levels.
To skip getting your ass whooped in general. It's Dragon Ball all over again.
Yeah, I see it. It's a bit of a cheap.
They're both black. It's not a green one.
No, one
Oh
is
my
on
God. So Pleasant Man goes to his main character in Jin. Scott Mellenball is up 1 in the set. 4-4-3. Gets a nice launch. He drops the combo though. Back turn. Jin doesn't get a proper punish while doing so. And he takes
Ora will not allow him to use.
nice! Get the wall spat on him. Mellenball finishing his
You
play.
saw him at the beginning of the round back away and try to do some electrics and they weren't coming out.
Right.
Jin was not happy with it.
Oh no.
That's all you can say. That's all that exists about that.
Wow. No. Nice axe kick.
You know, I actually talked to him about doing something like that before the tournament started. And I asked him if he ever does that.
Yes.
And he goes, no. I said, you should do it. Just to test people. I regret it now. I regret it.
Nice. Throwing out electric just because he can. Okay. Nice. Good parry. I didn't know. Wait, he parried that from there? Okay. Okay. Didn't know that.
Plus.
Which is weird.
Nice. He gets up under there. And he gets the launch. And he gets the little
What kind of
stick
combo is that?
Oh, no.
Okay. Not a real Jin player. Did not get the pickup off counter hit forward 4.
Up back 2. Did it again. Now he's about to eat it.
He didn't respect it.
No! Mellenball did not finish his pull. That is crazy. Oh, wow. What an opening. For it not to get... That's exactly what I thought he was going to open up with. With the can-can. Good throw break from Mellenball. Another can-can.
He's really just playing Noctis right now?
This guy's willing.
I thought he was... I thought playtime was over when he
Oh!
kicked in.
He just disrespected that man. Okay, nice hop kick. Melon Ball back in the life lead.
Scott Melon Ball and Pleasant Man play.
I do not know. That is a very good question. Pleasant Man in the rage right now, and he uses that's a high. Oh,
I thought he was gonna low profile it.
That
Look
even
at
caught
him.
me
Look
off
at him.
guard.
Shuffle hands.
That even caught me off guard. Holy crap!
I like that coat the person in the back has.
Yeah, that is pretty true. I think he got a hood on the back
noticed
too.
that, yeah.
That's hard. I like that.
I think that's just one of those big poofy collars.
You might be right. Yeah. Hey, them joints keep your shoulder warm, though. I tell you that. Holy crap! All right, let's see if Melon Ball can recover. Right now, put a little tweak in the neck. I'm known for doing that myself. Give you that little energy wake up. And Melon Ball does stick with Lei Wulong.
His friends, you can see to the left of
you got a
Chop
pretty
Melon
good
Ball,
shot, right?
that's Taka
what?
and another person.
Right.
Those
Here we
are
go.
Pleasant Man's friends. He's out here showing out for him.
Okay, I got you.
Who? Somebody thought I was Bradley. Again.
Shit, yeah, what's going on? The Marcus? Yeah, that's me.
All right.
Someone talking to him.
So we're jumping back in. Now we're on a smaller stage in terms of width. Actually lands in both
It's not the
characters'
first time
favor.
that has happened.
Are we gonna break this balcony? Round one?
Oh no!
Can we get it?
Oh, he dropped the combo.
Yeah, he didn't even care that he dropped the combo. He was just gonna keep going until he got to the Savage Sword.
Yep. Oh no. Oh, good parry. I think he's just doing it because he knows he can. A series of mids to stop Melon Ball in his tracks. And Melon Ball getting a little bit of words of encouragement from Abstract. I'm sorry. Nice low. Oh no, he's throwing out armor moves now. The lack of respect. Oh no, another down break.
The other wall. Okay, I like the spike.
Raisin rush.
You gotta duck the second part of that tire.
Oh, nice. Good parry. He doesn't finish it with anything, but he still gets hit. Oh, that's a punish. I saw him tap something. Yep. I saw him tap something.
Don't let it get
The disrespect. I just don't understand this matchup. It's hard to call it. I think Pleasant Man is just toying with him. Opens up with the cans as I expected he would have done 4 rounds ago.
You say you don't know the matchup. I don't think that anyone should look at this match to understand the matchup. This is definitely not education.
Oh,
Send the kids to bed.
Oh, you are? No.
this is ridiculous. Oh no. Oh no.
Watch that. That's it.
Oh, he's trying to hot
watch the
kick.
sweep. Watch the sweep.
Okay. Pleasant Man gets him off the screen.
Can we ban him? Can he get banned?
Oh my god. I just don't like
Or like Pleasant ban?
I don't like that match at all. That makes me want to money match that man. It really does.
Don't look at me. I saw what you did.
Most of those times I did a high kick.
That is ridiculous. And Melon Ball said that most of those times he did.
I said both times I got hit by the
Yeah,
laser,
because
I
we
got
were
high
thinking it at the same time.
Right.
We were like, that may not hit because he's a
Yeah,
high crush.
because it was a high crush. Like
having these points.
that's confusing to me. But guess what? There's gonna be some Iceman takes to the lab in about 3 hours. When I get to the house. In the meantime, between time, we're gonna have Rebirth on player 2 side versus Big Bates on player 1 side. That's what's up. I hope you all enjoying the stream. I hope you all tweet and let people know that we got some good ass Tekken going on here in ATL at Gwinnettt Brawl.
This is the
Poke Chop
Tekken
stream.
tournament on Poke Chop.
Yeah. No Round Brown clan in the house. Hey, we got chicks with red hair and everything in this piece. What's going on, y'all? What's going on?
He could have done the raid right. He could have just did it.
We got people theory fighting.
I agree. 96. Too much stance changing. You gotta understand.
Because the thing I talked to him about was, I asked him, do you ever check and see if the person knows that that you're not supposed to get a mix-up when they block forward 4?
Mm-hmm.
And he goes, no, I never check that because I know I'm not supposed to. And I go, you should check it.
Yes.
You should check and see if they know. And then that's when he just did forward 4 and then just did the sweep. I was like, okay, he's checking it now.
I'm a firm believer of, and I always tell people this, if you're out there in the stream and you ever heard me say this on the stream, you take what the opponent gives you. You take what you don't have to open up the entire arsenal just because you know how to do everything that the character can do. Yeah, like
Only
you
do
take
the moves that they don't know what to do about.
the fact that Pleasant Man got away with that many down 1.2.
And even when he was Noctis, down forward 2 is going unpunished.
Yes.
On whiff and on block. That thing is like minus 18. That's one of the things that I actually electric punish on block. Yeah, because a lot of stuff I don't go for the electric punish because it's just too risky most of the time. If it's minus 17 or above, I can electric punish.
Okay. Oh no, Rebirth opening up with the mid kick. Good throw break by Bates. And he
The dive restraint, the low beat out the armor.
Now, Rebirth is another one of those guys known for
That parties.
Well, yeah, he's all in. He definitely gets in with the stand. Oh no, good block. Oh, taking him downstairs.
Rage Art? Yes.
Hits him with the Rage Art. Let's see if he kills him.
I think that was a good decision
He's left with
because
10%.
he already used the tailspin,
Right.
and then sometimes you don't know if the Rage Art is going to hit.
Okay. For me, I like the threat of having the rage meter in general. Having a good rage drive depending on your character.
Just so you can get a really good mid from far away, just high crushing, and then after that you get a mix up.
And you got your opponent back against the wall. It's too many things for one person to have to be concerned with. I'd rather just stack my deck.
Right.
Oh, nice. Good down for too.
I like the attempt.
Oh, nice hell sweep from Bates. And he's back on the board.
What is this Ike, aka Eve? He doesn't go by Rebirth anymore?
He doesn't go by Rebirth anymore? Oh well, we'll call him by his name.
Reborn?
We'll call him by his name. It's all good. Temporary name change. Oh. Okay, he's got him in the right position. Don't back away. I do not know. Maybe it's the
Bates uses that move for you to think that it might be hell sweep because he gets low.
Oh.
Just to check and see if you are blocking hell sweep, and that's why he did it afterwards. It's like, oh, he's still not blocking hell sweep. I'm gonna actually do it next time.
In this particular time, he just caught Rebirth ducking for absolutely no reason with his back against the wall.
He swung. He swung after the down forward 1.
Oh no. Oh, that should have been an electric. Oh no, he's not caring about any of these lows. Bates don't care about lows at all. Oh, but he got punished for going low himself. And Rebirth does not finalize that.
His combos.
Oh
Nice.
no. The last floor.
He even sidestepped to the left, but Bates did the dash electric.
Oh no.
I thought that was a drop.
I thought that was a drop too. That just caught me off guard, Marvel Infinite style. Nice down 4-2 hell sweep. And the soccer kick. That's almost half your life. If he touch you one more time, it might be over. He does not break the throw. Does Bates.
Bates is better side.
Trying to down one so he can get that orbital in. Oh no. Wild Riser. I like that. Whoa!
He tried to jump over.
Really?
You should feel bad about
Holy
yourself.
crap!
Oh, what did happen? I missed it. He did a full jump and he landed and crouched.
Holy crap! That was not. I'm sorry. That
Why?
that right there.
Illegal.
Wow.
So this is 2 matches in a row where we do DQ both people that played in front of us because we cannot stand for this.
I say good ass Tekken. I say good ass Tekken.
That was, you know what I call that? I call
Not
that
hope for the best Tekken.
Questionable Tekken.
Yes, that's questionable. That's
No,
highly questionable.
my new term to make sure I keep my sanity because I get hit by that stuff like that too. I call it counter good.
Counter good.
I know I'm playing good,
I'm using
and when
that.
I lose to some bullshit, that means they played counter good.
I'm using that.
I can't just call them bad because they won.
I'm using that. The counter good tactics from Rebirth
Counter
takes him up 1 versus Big Bates. Big Bates with the hesitation soccer kick when he could have just did the hell sweep and took him to the wall. I don't know, but hey, it worked.
Yeah, he's definitely just keeping it safe really quick.
Wow, Big Bates does not care about lows, and that just brought Rebirth back into the match. Oh my god, I don't understand that. He's got to do at least one armor move to stop Rebirth from just partying like this. Look at Rebirth. Rebirth had some Hennessy, just came in. He said, "Nah, I'm gonna come in here and eat all the chips and drinks."
Oh, counter good.
He just did it again. Holy crap! He been playing Boo Boo Fighter, dog. He doing neutral jumps and
Look,
everything.
you see the Ike in his name? He's getting ready for Smash. My man is ready for Smash.
Ike stands for I know everything, meaning it's all gonna work.
I know everything.
All of it's gonna work.
Yeah, you definitely a parent.
Oh my god! Oh no!
That's a dad saying for sure.
Nice electric.
Yeah, he kept the raise drive just like he said
Yo,
earlier.
there you go. Big Bass is back on the board. I like that. See, that's how you finish your plate. Now that looks pretty sexy right there. Oh my god! Jump back orbital.
These jump back orbitals, they fixed Josie's. They fixed her orbital to not launch on jump back.
Oh
but Brian's, Lars is.
Hey, Brian needs it. Okay. Fury needs it. Wow, unblockable raw. Like he didn't make him block anything first or nothing. He just said, "I'm gonna do this because you're against the wall and I don't care." Wow, that's ridiculous.
That health sweep got blocked from behind him. How does that even work?
Oh, base to the wall. Finish it. No, wall splat combo.
Bass trying to take a page out of Rebirth's book.
Oh, try to
full
empty jump. Oh, that's it. He's going to eat the rage drive. And he's going to take the match. Big Bass lost that off of 3 drop combos. 3 drop combos once again.
Hey man, we can't be playing paladins like that, brother.
Oh my god. I don't get it. I don't understand. Ladies and gentlemen,
Big bait.
practice mode is your friend. I understand that it's boring. I understand that you're not kicking anybody's ass.
Hey,
I understand that you're not
you're a
getting points.
Practice mode, you just hit there and go, oh yeah. You didn't get any better at the game, but you hit the for 3 hours today, and you feel good. It's almost like going to the gym.
Oh my god.
Nothing tangible happened for you.
Oh no. Okay.
That on stream?
Yeah,
That's on stream?
yeah, we going on stream with that one. Okay. But yes, please, back to what I was saying. Please go to practice mode. Enjoy practice mode.
I think Bates, I'm not sure if he's been playing Soul Calibur still, but Bates definitely does have Soul Calibur at his house.
No excuse.
Yeah.
He plays
I'm just
Kazuya. You have to
I'm
at
just saying,
least do
I have
the wall
seen him
splat
play
combo.
better than that.
You have to do your wall splat combo. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, the Rising 4, Downfall 1-4.
That would have won him at least 2 rounds, which would have made it 2-2.
Yeah.
And it would have been a more stiffer fight. But you can't let this man Rebirth go to Publix and get the checks party mix and just get the munching in your face.
Get the checks
That's
party?
not. No, you can't do that.
I didn't know where you were going with that. Going to Publix, getting the checks. I thought he was getting the cash money.
Oh my God. He just went party mode on him. Like, I don't understand.
Checks,
2 shots of Hennessy and the checks mix, and he just was in there, just tapping buttons. Up, back, forward, all kind of crazy stuff. Neutral jumps and stuff. I was like, huh? What?
We like Ike.
So, in the meantime, we're going to have a North Carolina versus ATL match.
Meantime, between time.
I'm going to enjoy this, too. This is going to be completely biased commentary from me.
So, another concept that I've been thinking about. I'll share with you guys after. Oh, wait. Yeah. Never mind. When I saw Lars, I thought they were just doing a button check.
Oh, okay. I got you. No. Rebirth is, that's his character. If you're playing anybody else but Lars.
Yeah, I thought they just stayed on whatever characters were there.
And, okay, Logic is up with the same character as you saw, but it wasn't a button check. Now we're getting in there. Nice little down 4-1. Now notice the patience with these 2 players. Notice the difference in gameplay. This is more believable Tekken.
Beta match.
Oh no.
Beta match 2. Okay, nice. Didn't duck on that elbow.
Like Lars before. He tried to back one him. Lars got out of there. Down 4-1.
Right now, Mike is chilling on this life. This is a huge life. Take the Jaguar step just in time.
Great Jaguar.
Not to be confused with Adon. Jaguar.
Oh no, down 4-2, clips him out of the air. I'm not sure what move he was trying to do. Logic is now pinned in, almost back to the wall. Another Jaguar step, but this time he gets clipped. Good duck by Logic.
Especially when he got hit. Normally when you get hit, you kind of like forget all defensive.
True. Oh no, he caught him from the side. Oh no, he just punched him in the temple? Holy crap. That ain't right. But right now, Logic in a steep uphill battle. Oh, good duck.
On the double dash.
Oh no. And the 4-4-1, he's taking him to the wall. Moonsault, unblockable. Taking over half-life. Now he's got Mike pinned against the wall. Let's see if he can bring something to the wall. Oh, yes.
Nice
wall to wall.
sidewall.
Oh, no. Then he gets
On this stage, you gotta have those sidewalls on deck.
True.
You gotta have the, when you get the wall spot, you gotta do it to the side. Because this octagon, you can get a lot of separate wall spots in the same combo. Ooh, speaking of wall spots.
Oh, my God. He snatched that match away. No round brown for MI Sizzle. And you know what? I've noticed that Tekken has definitely enjoyed, Namco has definitely enjoyed the octagon stages since Tekken 4. I've noticed that they've always implemented at least one. Somehow, some way they've implemented one. Now this is larger than other installments. But I've noticed Namco is definitely enjoying it. Even on Soul Calibur. Same thing. They have at least one octagon.
I wonder if it has something to do with like, with the machinery computing, because the physics computing on like the jagged edges and stuff like that.
Okay.
You know, it doesn't have to be a whole lot of separate calculations for, you know, this is a flat wall next to another flat wall.
See, for me, I'm basic. I would do it like old school fighting vipers. Put y'all ass in the cage, rectangle, go.
The arena.
That's it. I tell you, let me get the board, you get the mics that match, and we good to go.
No, people said take shoulder with that.
Okay.
So
Makes sense? I said it makes sense. Oh no, he tried a hot kick with Miguel.
Is he gonna press the button? Oh no, he didn't.
And Miguel, oh no, he punched him right in the lower extremities. Mike takes the first round.
That's what Miguel get for not taking a fighting stance.
Now Miguel has gotten some significant changes to make him a bit more viable. Not even just bit more viable, but more viable in general in this game. I always thought he was
very well-rounded now. Like I say well-rounded, but he's now a complete character. And, like his trade-offs make sense now. For his lack of range, he does actually have a lot of offensive power with Savage stance down.
Beat the mixer with the headsets.
Okay. Now see, Logic from that range, he has to feel comfortable with going into his Miguel strings that give you that faint thought that you have to duck, and then he punishes. He's not opening that up against Mike. He's kind of just dashing in, throwing something out there, and he gets one or two things, but he's not maximizing Miguel's new potential. So now he's no round brown, 6 in a row by MIC. And the ATL takes that over North Carolina. But yeah, you gotta be comfortable when you have Miguel and you get that down 4-1 and you make them block that. And you can actually commence Miguel's ornery onslaught of, hey, do I interrupt here? Do I duck here? Because now he's a bit more even or plus on certain things. And
you actually have to respect his connection.
So that hesitation normally opens you up, and Miguel takes significant advantage. If you are a Miguel player out there, don't play him like Elijah. It just hit the 1-2 all day and think you can just throw out a down 4-2 and launch everybody that comes along. That's not going to happen. So next up, we're going to have Rail, player 2 side, versus Fabo, player 1 side. Now this is going to be a pretty significantly solid match. Claudio versus Paul, possibly Eddie.
Fabo plays Eddie?
Occasionally.
Okay. I just think of Paul.
Find it cheaper. I mean, that was just Amazon.
I just think of him running up, standing in front of people for 5 seconds straight, not doing anything. Then
Fable has definitely put in some very significant time with his paw. He has been on Tekken, I think, since 5. I'm not sure. I have to ask him again. But his paw has put in some massive work. It is well respected in our community. Now, Rail is fairly young, new to our community in the sense of coming out to the tournaments and things of that nature.
Yeah.
But his Claudio has put
second in the Tekken House Tour.
Yes, second in Tekken House Tour. He also places very well in the state and locals. Top 8s or better. He's missed a few tournaments due to time constraints and things of that nature, but his placements are there, significantly solid in and outside the community. So I'm looking forward to seeing this match. I'm looking forward to seeing a few names here. I didn't know if you were in the tournament. I definitely want to see your Hey Hi.
I didn't even have gas money to get here. I drove my mom's car here.
Oh.
I spent everything on school coming up.
I was looking forward to seeing you, hands on sight. I wanted to see what Melon Ball was going to do. I thought he was going to play Raven.
I don't know if he's played Raven since Lei has come out. I've tuned into Abstract stream a couple times, and every time he's there, he's always playing Lei.
Okay. Well, hopefully,
and he's still adjusting his mindset too.
He's got to chill, and he's got to really wait for people to give him what they want to give him, so he can punish that. So we're going to see what they bring to the table right now. Fabo versus Brawl. Claudio versus.
And I'm gonna go ahead and start ordering it.
Paul. Yeah.
When
Paul.
he get me the info I need.
Paul with the flag.
He already
on
got
the
me the info. He got me.
I'm considering playing a little Claudio.
Yeah. Got me with the
Really?
Yeah. Because just for like expanding my knowledge. Because now that I get Gimbal, I'm free to play other characters.
True. I got you. And Papa Mishima got some significant buffs. And I'm really not in a rush to go up against him in Season 2 when you do whip him out. So I'm glad you're going to be playing some Claudio. So it's all good. But right now, oh no, Superman
he's just on the list of like 5 other characters.
Oh no.
Did you touch the first part?
He gets some nice low walls back.
Trying to get plus.
Oh, instant death fist. Oh, that was not good, but he got the low berry.
He didn't even mean that. He did a sidestep and then wanted to do down forward one, but you know how that works sometimes.
Yeah, that's almost like a Boo Boo Fighter shortcut right there. Tekken got their own shortcut. Oh no! You know what? I probably wouldn't have death fist right there. You know what I probably would have did? Back 1-2.
Nice.
I would have back 1-2. Okay. Like that right there.
That's one of those trade-offs that Claudio made. Is that he has that new shooting, and then now it's double highs. His old 4-3 used to be a really good mid.
Right.
Now it's a high, but it also it's better on block and it launches on the counter.
Oh, what is that kick? Whoa, wait a minute. I've only seen that kick twice, and it floored him. Whatever it was from 3, that would look so good. Oh no.
Now he's got the Starburst.
Woo. Gave him some Rice Krispie treats with that blue rage drive from Fabo. We even 1-1.
Nice
Good
job.
fade. Quarter circle back too. I'm still in that. I like that. Sidestep 3. Oh no, he got caught sidestepping. Fabo moving a tad bit too much. Oh, nice sway back 1. Oh, he tried to tie a shoe again. He get punished with a death fist.
He's not. He is not being patient with his Starburst. He just wants to use it.
Oh my god.
He gets that ammo in his clip.
Nice dub. Wild Rider 2. Oh no.
Fabo not afraid of the running 3. Just gonna duck the third knuckle.
He's gonna do it again. Oh my god. Oh, instant death fist while you get up tapping buttons. Perfect.
Electric wind death fist.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
No walls.
Oh no. When I see no wall for Paul, that just means more death fists. I'd rather just have walls, because at least he'll try to go for a demo man or something like that.
Yeah,
now it's going to be death fist. I don't want to be eating death fist on the infinite stage. No, it's embarrassing.
You go rolling way too far. He's just gonna
Then he chases you down, and then he instantly stops. You think
Commando
you're
roll.
good. You think you're good, then he definitely isn't good. Oh my god.
Oh, sick.
Sidestep 3
Be
again.
patient with his ammo. He got it.
Oh,
Oh, no.
He tried to hop kick. Another sidestep 3. Back 1, 2. Sidestep 3. Sidestep 3 4 times now. Oh
Hey,
no.
the guts down.
Spin-a-rooney.
And that doesn't even count as a tail spin. He still got it. Oh, sick.
Okay. Fable back dash. Oh, he got
Guts
him.
out again.
Oh my god. He's playing with your insides. What are you doing? Rail taking the lead. 1 round. Rail working his mids a little bit. Nice low. Okay, I see you. Sidestep 3. Nice low parry from Rail. Chasing him up. Nice combo. Takes over half life. Gets a starburst. I like that little roll.
Check him and see if he's watching out for that low. He's looking for the tie to shoot. Oh, never mind.
Keep moving.
Intestines torn up again.
No, and Rail now go with another Superman punch. Now goes up. 2 rounds to none. Oh,
He's ducking that high every time.
Every time. Teach me, Fable. Teach me. Okay, back
Minus
1, 2.
13.
Demo.
Good block. He
did
was
not
walking
have-
forward until exactly that instant.
Didn't have to waste it either, but I know he wants that comeback. Good block. Oh no!
Hard hit.
Caught him when he was sidestepping. Can he get the starburst? Yep, he does. No, he doesn't get up.
Still safe on the Starburst version of that.
Oh, he tried to hop kick. 4-1+2. Fable whiffed it.
Nah,
Got it. Why was it?
not even trying to tech these throws. I'm gonna just crack that.
Oh no. Oh, nice. Way back 4. Counter hit him.
That was just as Bell was trying to get something going.
Oh, he tried to get him again. I think he thought he was going to sidestep and tap a button, but he didn't.
That down back 3 high pressure, so he was fine all the way in there. Duh!
Nice hop kick. Starburst.
His back is to him, so he had to waste that. I am not sure how any of that whipped.
Fable did not just go for the launch.
Stomp the shins. I like that little sway.
Oh no, he
Did
tapped the
press
button?
anything? I think he's fine.
He
Duh!
stopped. He stopped. Okay. He stopped mid-move. And the rail is back on the board. 1-1. Rail is back on the board. Now the catch is Rail cleaned up a little bit, but he's still doing the same thing. He's just not doing them as frequently.
And he doesn't pay the price as badly when he messes up because there's no wall here.
True.
So he always end up getting back to neutral. Oh, he wanted to tie his shoes real quick. Iron Mountains don't wear shoes.
Oh,
Block but no punish.
nice.
Stop!
Didn't punish, and he ended up walking into the hop kick.
He already had the Starburst. He didn't have to finish it off like that.
Oh, he got him. Canceled it. Death Fist. He's back in it. Sway for a 3. Oh, yes. There'll be a little down 1 action in there.
That's plus. That heel drop.
Okay, that heel drop is plus now? Okay. Oh, okay. I see it. Learn something new every day. Down 4-1, sidestep 3.
You see, he's only doing that first part of the string now because he doesn't want to get it ducked. I guess he traded with the burn knuckle.
He went high with something. It wasn't just a standard
He
jab.
traded high. He traded with the burn knuckle. That's why I did that much damage. That didn't used to be a natural combo. It is now. That's one reason why Claudio got easier to play now, because now you have reasons to duck against them. It's not just the down back 3, which is seeable. So now you actually need to guess.
Okay, that makes sense. See, I don't get to run up on enough Claudio. I'm not learning from Claudio's online because
they do that? Duh!
True. Like, holy crap. Oh, sway back foot.
He tried to toe tap him, trying to get his turn back.
Nice, way back 2. Punish him trying to go mid. Now he's trying to clip him when he's moving to his right-hand side. I see that. That's why he's throwing it out there. The problem is, if Rail actually pays attention, he can just, oh no, he can sidestep, wait, and hot kick. Oh, he just burning. He's burning.
Watch the burn knuckle coming in. Don't get it ducked.
He's doing it again.
He caught the burn knuckle coming in. What I say?
Oh no!
Ugh. Back one.
Nope, he blocked that. He saw that coming.
It's safe though. Starburst, the magic.
Good down one, down 4. Down 1 again. Good job. Yeah, I don't. You guys are way too anxious in certain situations.
There's something that I have on that.
I'm a little disheartened by that. I thought that would be a bit better.
Bit closer, a bit more solid. I feel like there's a few more gambles than normally there would be.
That's my boy Hands on Sight.
Yeah, you may have seen him at on DreamHack Fighters.
Oh yes. He was this close from being the UU killer.
And he would have been public enemy number 1.
Yeah, he would have. UU is the classic anime looking. So everybody was enjoying, yet not enjoying the matchup.
Yeah, definitely. He did that well in that matchup, thanks to Abstract, of course. Abstract playing as Xiao Yu.
Hands on Sight is definitely another one of our up and coming players here, man. I can't wait to help hopefully get him and other players out. We're looking forward to trying to get some guys out for KIT so these young guys can showcase their talent. But in the meantime, between time, make sure you check out the website, tknhouseent.com. So you can check out more material like this, our seasonal gear that we got coming out for the winter. Those who don't know, you just missed promo, 30% off everything in the store. But we will be running a new promo starting December 3rd. I'll be putting out a new promo. So check that out. It'll probably be about 15% off certain things inside there. It's whatever I come up with at the time. I'm trying to choose promos of things that the people in the chat and whatnot want to, you know what I'm saying, purchase and whatnot. Make it easier for you guys to get what you want, what you need out there. But I know for you guys out there who are not single, you're going to need your hoodies. You're going to need a backup hoodie just in case your girl gack it. So definitely check out the website, TKN House.
Definitely the weather where I have to use 2 blankets.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So we're going to have Poke Chop on player 2 side coming up. I'm trying to see if we can find out in the bracket if we had any more winners, solid matches to look forward to.
Mike and, of course, Mike and Poke Chop are inevitably converging in on each other.
The asteroids that seem, no matter how big the universe is, they collide. That's what's up. It seems like we got a party man in the stream. That's what's up. Well, shouts out to all those who have subscribed to not only MIC stream, but to Lord Iceman stream, as well as Poke Chop stream. And you are part of the No Round Brown clan. Now, Zan has been over to East Point.
No Round Brown Town?
Yeah. Zan's been over to East Point. He's been to TKN House. He was over there last night, crash course in matches. That's a pretty solid Nina. Now, we do have
near that territory yet.
3 Ninas in the state. I give Turk the best Nina in the state.
Okay.
I give Shinkur
not Rashid?
No. I give it to Turk.
Okay, I had to be clear on that.
I give it to Turk. Stiffer competition, comeback ability, play style, the fact that he can change up a bit better than Rashid. I love Rashid's Nina, but I think his Nina can be a bit too patient at times.
Okay.
And there's a lot of people who don't really understand Nina's mix-ups to this day. And sometimes Rashid doesn't take full advantage
that
of it.
phrase actually triggers me now. To this day?
To this day.
To this day!
So I give it to Turk. I give it to Turk. So right now, Pork Chop starting off with the drag. 3 running 2s. Good sidestep by Zan. Oh no.
He said he liked the wall. He said, let me get over here real quick.
Oh, up 4-1, trying to get back in there. Oh no, he used the elbow. He's going to the wall, ladies and gentlemen. 1 and 2. Oh no, he tried to dunk on him?
Bill plus. River Dance.
Oh yes, we break those goals. That was pretty predictable. Good down 4-1. That was pretty predictable. And Pork Chop is going up 2-zip right now. Looking kind of easy for the young man. See if Zan can try to chip his way back in. Pork Chop with that significantly solid movement.
Wins the running 2. Oh,
no, he ran up with a 4 this time. Oh, he tried to
there
big
it
jab.
is.
Another running 2. He just absorbing so much space on this stage. And before you know it, he's almost at the wall.
Neutral is canceled. I'm running 2.
Nice. Nice. Oh no, he's just browbeating with these 1 and 2s. Just taking position from the young man. He jabbed to get off the wall, but
Zan's really not trying to sidestep or anything like that. He's kind of just trying to block it out and hope that his turn comes one day. That's not going to happen for you like that against
sometimes you got to take it. Sometimes you got to put a throw out there, whether he or she is going to take it or not, just to slow down the momentum.
Yeah, and revert back to neutral.
Yes.
Round 1.
So right now, Pork Chop is up 1-0 on Zan.
Or even a crouch jab, because sometimes people mess up their running 2s and they get just the 4-4-2, which is a high. You're trying to poke him in the eye right now? What's going on?
I know people don't want to take the chance though, man, because it covers even when you want to do something extremely low like a snake edge, which makes sense.
There we go, that crouch jab. Got him his turn back, but it didn't matter. Pork Chop, not letting him breathe either way.
Oh no. Oh no. All right.
I can't hear.
Yeah, we still can't hear it.
Something's going on.
It's okay. I'm fine. My voice sexy enough for me to hear myself. I'm good.
Round 3.
Well, you saw Pork Chop finish his entire stream that's supposed to be launch punishable. Jan showing that he doesn't really, not too familiar with this matchup, even though this is all we saw last year. And he's still not bad now.
Nice down.
Down.
Okay. 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 Okay.
Oh! I thought we were getting all the way to the next wall, coast to coast.
Woo! Oh no, he ate all of it.
Pork Chop stopped just in time.
Oh no, he tried to slide. No.
He was down there trying to block, didn't even hit him. He was like, okay.
That was bad. Oh man. Shots out to Pork Chop. 6 rounds straight. No round. Now Pork Chop is going to get called for I think Boo fighter down.
I think he and Mike have a bet. The first person to lose a round has to pay the $15.
I played Eliza player. That game.
Oh man, I wish I would have came on time. It would have been cool to
You can't challenge the duck jab and the dive kick, can you?
Definitely, so I can
gotta
beat
get out
up
of the
that
way.
Pleasant, man.
Duck
I just
jab's
don't
still
like what he did to
+1.
Scott Mellon.
Dive kick
That ain't right.
less plus than
That
it
was
was,
ridiculous.
but still buck.
That ain't fair.
Yeah. If you know
If I
dive
was
kick is
Mellon
coming
Ball, I'd
next, you
probably
can go
money match.
sideways easy.
Either way?
Money match.
Pleasant.
I think
A
so.
Pleasant man?
Yeah, I'm still salty.
You just have to be so fast.
I'm salty for
jab,
Mellon
kick,
Ball
jab,
for that.
kick. You gotta be right. I hate
Those,
hitting
those
with
high
that.
crest
I mean,
He
supers
did
and
dive
shit.
kick and then he
No.
did
Pleasant man is also a Genbu.
got it duck.
He was just,
And then he did jab dive kick.
He wasn't playing
And I
Pleasant
hit a
Leap.
button.
he was not playing Pleasant.
And I
That
got
wasn't right.
I-
That was
I
often
agree, just
disrespectful.
I would agree, just me.
If you
If
know
I
the
was
dive kick is
Scott
coming,
Mellon Ball, I would
next.
money match him
Go
and I would
sideways.
spend
If
75%
she did EX dive
of my
kick,
time
it'll hit
on
you
the
in
ground.
mouth.
I knew that.
Just rolling
I
around.
knew about the
Wild rising kicks to the face and launching the shit out of Pleasant, man. But that's just me.
I knew about
I'm a hater. I do things like
There
that.
was one time he burned Peter. He burned both of
But thank you all for tuning in, man. We hope you're enjoying yourself in the meantime. Between time, we're trying to get you a
It's
match.
surprising how far down
So
he
bear
hit.
with us. We got a couple of players that are playing multiple games, so they're kind of scattered about the building and whatnot. I see Pleasant Man in a match, but I'm not sure if it's a tournament match or not.
Who's next to him?
Okay.
That person has not.
He's
been
playing
next
who?
to him long.
Somebody named Wally.
Some guy named Wally? Oh man, I've never heard of anybody named Wally in our community, so that's cool. Oh, Whack Dash? No, it's not Whack Dash, but associated with Whack Dash. Okay, well, Pleasant Man already victorious. I can see he's got that smile on his face.
Are you the street runner, right?
Sure.
Yeah, so we're going to run Tekken here all the way through.
Okay, give me some matches, Dave.
All right, yeah.
Let me see your laptop right quick. All right, so ladies
You
and
want me to
gentlemen.
try to save top 4 in case you got room anyway?
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, so the matches that we're looking forward to, we're gonna have Poke Chop versus Fabo, but like I said, Poke Chop is off in another game right now. Oh no.
I think we are doing 2 out of 3, yeah.
Did people try to convince you to do 3 out of 5?
I've heard a few people, but...
Yeah, I've heard a few people
All right,
too.
we're also gonna have
No, I don't think so either.
MIC, ATL versus
If they're going to
Abstract.
do it, we might as well do it for Tekken
That's gonna
too,
be
right?
good.
So-
Yeah, because it takes
That's gonna
I looked at like the
definitely
YouTube
be
videos.
Rail is in
Exact same
losers,
way.
as you all know, and Rail is rating on Red Ronin.
Okay.
The winner of Red Ronin versus Hands on Sight.
If you end up 30 minutes early, you can
We have Taka is going to be going up against Zion.
Yeah,
No problem.
Hands on Sight is in losers, and he's going up against Red Ronin. And the winner of that will be facing Rail. Thank you, David Kim. Shouts out to my homie Dave. And we're going to get that match over here after Hands on Sight gets finished with Ronin. That is on the Gwinnettt Brawl stream right now. So they'll be rotating over here.
I mean, you can make me admin if you want to, but that sounds cool. All right.
So in the meantime, between time,
This is
we're going to get MIC, ATL versus Abstract.
Abstract doing some
Versus
shenanigans.
Abstract. Now this is another THT Finals rematch right here.
Abstract just came in here showing Mike his fighting stance.
Abstract in his classic
You knew it was going to happen.
slack khaki
As
pants.
soon as Poke Chop.
One day I'm gonna walk over to him with a Sharpie and write my name on the side.
Yeah, that's what happened.
I jumped in.
He's
with
not
those
gonna
two.
ever notice
dumb
it.
as fuck, I got like...
I'm gonna mess his
That's
pants
what
up.
happened.
And if I'd have had the kit, like all of this would have
got
gone
the
away in
kit.
10 minutes flat. I didn't have any of that stuff.
But yeah, man, it was fun to watch the tour finals and everything like that. You know what I'm saying?
I
Seeing
can't believe
Abstract.
how hype the qualifier
For 2 days.
Man,
Trying to figure it out. There was no
you know what was heaven for me in regards to the qualifier?
What's that?
But what was heaven for me in regards to the qualifier? Shouts out to my boy Ryan Hart. I love you, Ryan Hart.
when he was dissing on Rip.
Not dissing. He wasn't dissing Rip. He was telling the truth. He's been telling the truth about Rip and what I've been saying about Rip for the past 6 fucking years. Thank you, Ryan Hart, for finally exposing Rip for the whack artist that he actually is. Shouts out to Ryan Hart. I loved it. I cried watching that stream as Ryan Hart exposed Rip for what the hell he actually is in our community as a Tekken player. If you didn't get a chance to watch it, you need to go to Tekken 7
gonna be on
after
the
this
beast.
stream
It's gonna be on the
and go check out the Last Chance qualifier. Shouts out to my favorite, one of my favorite, I'm sorry, not the favorite, but one of my favorite players in the community, Cuddlecore, getting 4th place. But Ryan Hart exposing Rip for what he actually is in regards to a Tekken player in the Tekken community. That shit was heaven for me, dog. I sat on the couch with my Cinnabon and my sausage pizza and my green apple Fanta. Green apple Fanta, dog.
Green apple Fanta is good.
We just got the berry.
But just the fact that you had all that
Green apples
Yes.
Cinnabon
Yes.
and sausage pizza
Yes,
and green apple Fanta.
dude. And the green apple Fanta. I thought it was
You had it
gonna
all
be.
together. You called them yesterday and said, "Listen,
I still ain't seen my
I got a date
goddamn
at 6 a.m. in the morning."
For sure. And the Kroger guy dropped it off at my door. I was like, "Thank you, sir. I am prepared to watch the Last Chance
I thought
qualifier."
you had an Amazon drone coming.
I hope so.
That shit was great.
my jam.
But yes, man, I'll talk to y'all about that later. But shouts out to my boy Ryan Hart. Thank you. You get a round of applause from the coldest player in the game. So Abstract versus MIC. Lean Zhao Yu
Why they had to do
versus
it to
King.
him?
And I like this stage. It's pretty spacious. And we're gonna see if it's a dogfight right now in range 1. Oh, nice. He's getting his punishes in. Down for a 2-1. What's up, Yoshi? How you doing, love? Oh, right now, nice punish for Abstract.
He came in here and said, Mike, I've been waiting.
Oh, nice, because I would have tapped the button. I would have been like, why is this chick running up on me? Hold on, let me
Mike
launch
got the
it.
assist buttons on.
What?
Just now?
You talking about the donation?
Don't get him with the assist buttons.
Yeah,
Mike.
not even a full 2 minutes ago.
Oh, no. Oh, he did the assisted hop knee. My man, he's an old man. He needs an assistant.
Oh, no. Oh, no, he tried to go for the heavy low. Okay. Okay. He twirling for no reason.
He faked him out there for like 3 seconds.
Giant swing. Wall splat.
And then no mix-up actually came out of it.
Oh, he blocked that. He blocked that. We don't care about that.
Supposed to get a mix-up even if you block it?
Even if you block it, yes.
But Mike didn't care?
No, not a damn. Not a damn. Oh, no. Not a damn.
Full combo.
Nice. Let's see if he can get to the wall. No, just before the wall.
X marks the spot.
Down 4-1. Try to keep him at bay. Down 4-2.
Knock it up.
Nice. Shiny Wizard. He broke that throw. Good job, Abstract. And Abstract still has the best positioning. Keeping Mike up against the wall. Now he's off the wall after 2 twirls. But he punishes Mike.
Turns him around.
Oh, no. Even Mike is doing empty jumps now. What the hell is going on?
That's the new stuff?
Oh, my God.
Empty jump while standing?
Empty
I
jump.
know.
While
I'd be doing
standing.
this anyway if they didn't
2
cancel.
ones.
Exactly what I'd be doing.
I'm not adding this to my strategy.
And ours is next
I'm
week.
just gonna get the
So
shit
we'll be doing
pushed
all
in.
It's counter good.
This is
Clearly, Abstract is playing good.
ridiculous.
And it hit him in that situation. It means it's counter good.
Ridiculous. I think Mike has been playing too much Warface, and he missed some inputs.
It's only going to get worse.
And there you go. Good while rising forward.
He's actually playing
Keep
Tekken
winning
right
is what happens. No, I lost. Oh, really?
Good down for a 1. Oh no! Giant swing. He does not break it. He's gonna tech it. No, he doesn't tech it. It didn't matter. He was gonna die anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, he had 20%. He's gonna die anyway. Oh no! Woo!
Abstract's actually lucky that he got the trade with that armor crushing move.
Oh no! Oh, he tried to catch him with a 4-4-1.
That was still risky.
He finished that string? Really? Oh my God. Okay, Abstract taking him wall to wall. Shouldn't have did that, but Mike whiffs the punish. Abstract goes up 1-0 in the set. Oh no.
High kick, I will not tolerate this fake news in the chat.
Hey man, that might be real news, dog. One of the realest shooters out there. Warface! And we're going into the next match. Jab punish, he breaks the giant swing. While crouching to just poking away. Abstract doing a lot of moves from 3 sweep distances away. It's making kind of predictable. It's kind of letting Mike know what to anticipate in regards to when he's coming in. I think Mike is trolling him just a tad bit.
Yeah, just a tad bit. Can't do it too much because Abstract can take his game's legitimately off the play.
Nice hop kick. And the running power bomb.
One more mix up. He has to block. Never mind. That guaranteed?
Down. Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, clean up after yourself when you're at tournaments. I don't care if it's at a ballroom in a hotel. I don't care if it's in a warehouse. Please clean up after yourself.
Yeah, when I was at Combo Breaker this past year, people did not care. People did not care about what they left behind.
It's ridiculous, man. As a tournament organizer, man, it costs us even more money to not just pay people to have to clean up after you, but the venue. If the venue has to do it, they charge us as operators more money you know what I'm saying, to do those things. And clean up after yourself. Normally there's plenty of trash cans all over the place. Look for one. Or at least put it in an abstract pocket when he walks by you. In the meantime, it's tied up right now, 1-1.
Trying to hit that back one. Just regularly hit him.
Oh, nice. Chipped away. Running powerball. He sweep distance away from the corner.
I'm surprised he did a jab ball abstract within AOP.
Oh,
He
wow.
had a read on the timing.
Or the fact that he's comfortable with doing it against abstract. Which we have a lot of that in our community. Was comfortable versus
Against this person.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Another run-up. That was not a good move by abstract.
That was just a little autopilot straight into a Misa.
And he's stuck by the wall. He doesn't want this smoke. Nice up and under. Hit a roll. And he's going to finish it with a raise drive.
This is going to kill. And
Good
Abstract
job.
is about to be 1 round away from taking Mike and down into losers.
Oh, abstract with the chin in hand. With the chin. Okay, down for 1. Into the giant swing. Let's see if he techs it. He does tech it. Nice. Sidestep into the jab. I like that. Oh, no. Nice roll. Takes him to the wall. Another try to hop over.
Yeah, he tried.
Oh, he's going to finish him this time, though. He's got him!
Let's go!
Abstract go 2-0.
Where you at?
Oh, no, Abstract. Don't do it. Don't do it. Abstract with the call out.
Yo, he was popping off as soon as that last move started coming out.
KSU, let's go!
Oh,
Northside ATL!
I should have entered this tournament.
I'm trying to get there. I'm
I was 19 minutes late.
Internet's not helping.
I should have entered this tournament. It's all good. It's all good. But I love it. I love it. I love the intensity. I love the hard work. It is showing off for abstract. Definitely showing off for abstract.
Wi-Fi's not going too
Jump still over there.
That's what's good. Do we got a winner in regards to hands on sight and Ronin? They're still playing. We've had 2 other matches. How are they still playing?
Who playing?
How are they still playing? We've had 2 other matches. That doesn't make any sense. Oh my god. Holy crap. All right, so we're gonna have Logic coming up versus Wave Dash. Man, that's kind of messing up the brackets. I was looking forward to these better sequence of matches. I was hoping to be into a flow by now.
Yeah, but everybody, when people come here, they edit everything, and usually we're not used to really running this on stream at the same time as the other games.
All right, I'm good. You good? Yeah, finally. Okay, no, it's making sure. How many setups are there? You want me to just call the matches? No, you know what? Just worry about the stream. I'll go ahead and I'll funnel it to you. I think we're at the point where we can run everything on stream.
So Logic is going to be on player 1 side. Okay. Wave Dash is going to be on player 2 side.
All right, say what's up to Big Panther.
I'll talk to y'all later. All right.
What is this?
All right. So
You're. So Iceman?
and we're going to try to find another matchup directly after this, so we can keep it rolling and keep your eyes peeled for this solid ass Tekken.
Don't go anywhere, guys. Do not go anywhere.
So right now they're going to
Tekken.
their button check. I'm sorry, I'm gonna check my phone and check the chat right now. See who else out there. Say what's up to y'all.
Coach Carter, thanks for that donation. Thanks for supporting Chop with that donation of bits from earlier, man. Shouts out to Kay, Cassidy in the chat. High kicks as usual. So we got Whack Dash and Logic, correct?
Somebody gotta go play some matches off screen somewhere. Oh damn, I still gotta wait on that.
Well, it was supposed to be hands on site and Ronin And then after that, then the winner of that versus RTD.
There you go.
What's good, man? Come here, boy. What's wrong with you?
We're about to jump into this
How you
action.
doing, man? I didn't want to bother you with that dream.
So we got-
the whole family and everything like that. I still want to say
We got Whack Gash coming
glad
in
to see Mick and everybody.
with the Katrina, and we got Logic coming in with the Lars. He's been on the roll all day with the Lars. We got some footsies going on.
Yeah.
One thing about this matchup, ooh, good range drive out there, but Logic goes ahead. Ooh, Logic is down. All right, I'm about to be joined here
What's going on, y'all?
with Mike
What's
ATL again. What's up? So we got Logic coming in with Lars, and we got
Logic coming from the Carolinas,
Okay.
all the way down here for it.
and this is Whack Dash, I
Oh,
believe.
wait a minute. Is that your boy Pleasant? No, that's Backdash. That's Backdash. I mean, Whack Dash.
Why you had
American
the
Whack
whack?
Dash.
Why you had the Mac to it?
Huh? No, that's his name, American Whack Dash.
But you said Mech Whack Dash. That's what,
No, I was saying back,
Okay.
and then I was
I'm
saying,
hearing things.
Yeah, you hear
don't
stuff,
mind
bro.
me,
I
don't
know
mind
you the
me.
man, bro.
No.
I know you the man, bro.
I'm
What's
not.
going on, Trey Trizzy? What's happening with your Cassidy? What's going on with your homie? He getting y'all right over here, man. He gonna get y'all right.
All right.
All right, so this is a pretty.
Interesting matchup, I should say. Here we go. No, I'm just saying this is an interesting matchup. I wouldn't know what to do if I was
Against either one of you two?
no idea. I just
well-
know 4 4 times infinity.
I was trying to explain this to a few people earlier. Like, you want to kind of in Tekken, you want to find the move that you can have when you don't understand stuff.
Right.
You don't really know how a person plays. You want to find a move that's pretty much a standard
Range right there.
attack, no attack mix-up.
Right.
And see how people, react to that move. And then base all your offense around that move. I try to do that with King, using down forward one.
Good stop
Most
there from
people's
Whack
down
Dash.
forward one is their little basic attack that they use. It's different for different characters, obviously.
Right.
In this matchup, the Katarinas, they like to use their down forward one. Look at the gayness on that. A super high crush.
Wow. All the way low. All the way low.
With Lars, I think back one is actually one of his best checking moves. See what they're gonna do after back one. They can't sidestep it.
Right.
He also has his down forward one, which is pretty good. Not as good as it was in previous games, but it's still a pretty good move.
Right.
Off of that down forward one, you can do a lot of down back four mix-ups. You do more down forward ones. You can establish a slight jab check pressure. You got a lot of different ways to deal with it. In this matchup, both of these characters are kind of linear. So, which is funny that they're kind of linear to the same side. So if they're trying to sidestep each other, they're gonna walk the same way and still be in line.
That's interesting. I never knew that. I know, especially with Katarina, her range. She covers a lot of ground, obviously with the long legs and able to do a lot of OTGs, going to combos and stuff of that nature. It also goes into her stance as well. So I would imagine what you were saying about the linear movement, especially going in with Katarina, she's able to utilize her range as well to create more space and more movement with her moveset.
Exactly. But once you, it's a basic fundamental of Tekken. And see, this is something that a lot of people don't learn throughout playing the game because they're just so indulged in just doing their moves. People don't realize, like, the game, it is hard, but it is very, very simplistic.
Right.
And that's why you see top tier players, their matches don't look crazy like most of these people's matches on like the mid and lower levels. You don't see them doing a lot of commitment. You often hear them use the term compact play.
Okay.
Compact play just means, you're not giving them a lot of room to punish you.
Pressure.
Like, they're pretty much going to have to be on point with what they thought you were going to do in order to punish you heavily.
Definitely.
Otherwise, you're throwing checks out there, they're throwing checks back. And it's all about who checks who in the right direction. Am I going to check you low, or are you going to be ducking?
Right.
Am I going to check you mid, or are you going to be standing?
And going along with that, I would imagine it's not going to be a lot of punish opportunities. It's just going to be a whole bunch of poking and checking every now and then.
Yeah, and most of your punishment is going to come off of whip punishment. But very good players are not going to allow you to whiff punish because they're going to be checking for your movement, your spacing. They're going to be checking for your patterns, and they're going to make sure that at the very least, when they throw a move out, it is going to connect. That's where you establish the ability to counter hit people, you get them to chase you down. Then okay, now they're running in after me. Make sure that their move check touches me, whether it's block or not. So in the course of them running up on me, I'm a counter hitter.
There's a lot of elements to take in. You were saying about them chasing them down, trying to make them hit, and then also another element, of course, is a timed game. You only have 60 seconds. So I would imagine pretty much 10 or 15 of those seconds you probably spent trying to chase that person down, depending on what your character is.
Yeah, and
being desperate.
You know, depending on your character's abilities, that becomes a lot easier or harder. You know, depending on what the character's abilities are. You know, you have characters like Ling, Alyssa, Eddie,
yeah, I mean, if you want to
where the characters have setups and moves where basically it makes up for that fundamental element.
Yeah, right now all matches are being played.
You have characters that are very good, like Jack or Dragunov. They have very good fundamental games, but they still got to play like regular Tekken.
And speaking of Dragunov, Logic just went to Dragunov.
Oh, and he picks him up. Look at that, spoke him up. But yeah, a character like Dragunov, you know, he's pretty fundamentally sound. You know what I'm saying? He, for as good as he is of a character, he's very straightforward. So he doesn't have the opportunity to kind of like get out of stuff that everybody else normally playing Tekken.
And he's easy to learn too.
He's pretty easy to learn.
Coming from a main.
You know, Katarina also kind of straightforward, kind of stringy. And she has very decent lows. The thing about her is she's very linear in her execution. So what I find best when fighting Katarina is to put them in that situation, find your check move, and then, you know, sidestep and block, or just sidewalk all the way out. And when they try to swing back, because they normally are pretty mashy, as you can see, going out those situations. Yeah, they want those counter hits. They want to try to get those Harrier setups. They want to do those down forward ones. You know, they want to do all of those, all their favorite moves. I just do my move. That's not going to be too negative, so I can sidestep out the way of anything they try to do, and I allow them to just swing freely. And then once I see them swing freely, I whip punish them for what they're doing.
And off of that, I would imagine, depending on what character they're using and throwing strings out there, you're probably able to, utilize whatever list of options that you have. So, if somebody throwing something out there, create an opportunity for you to use a counter hit, go into a combo, or just go into a raise drive, depending on whatever your read is on the situation.
Nice throw, right in the Harrier mix up. Oh, catches him with the run into, does not finish the combo. Almost.
And White Dash takes it with the no round round. Oh man. Alright. So White Dash wins off a no round round. 2 straight, by the way.
A doo-doo round. No, I don't. I think he did get rounds. He did get rounds.
No, but I'm just saying.
The first time I think he got a round.
Okay. But it said was
that
White
last
Dash
one
won
was
2-0 though.
Definitely was a no round brown.
Yeah.
That last one.
2-1.
No, it was 2-0 White Dash. You had it on the wrong side.
They would be like, they'd be so now it's 2-1.
Oh, it's 2-1. Oh, it's 2-1.
Oh, okay, so these were backwards.
Okay. 2-1 Logic 1.
Okay, I'm sorry.
My mistake.
2-1 Logic. They were sitting on the wrong side.
That is the real score here too.
I don't know. Controls down here.
Sorry about that, folks.
Sorry about that. We was all off the rock too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But hey, it's good to share off and feed off this information to players that are willing and ready. If they want to learn the game.
Right now, we can go up there.
So a lot of gems being dropped.
What we need for here? Yeah.
Right now we got Fabo coming up, about to fight against
Unbroken Fabo.
You gotta play it,
but I know they have gear like
you gotta play this game
against Poke Chop.
All right, this gonna be entertaining.
This is gonna be an entertaining match, a classic matchup here.
Classic.
One of the Gwinnettt Brawl classics.
Many runbacks.
And I did down too. And while I hit forward,
many
and the move did not come
battles between Fabo and Chop here.
This is winner semi.
No, what are we in? This is top 8, top 16.
This is technically 8.
Yeah,
If
so-
whoever wins
I'm
this
talking
is
about where the losers. Where are we in losers?
losers is into the bottom half of their top 8.
Well, I gotta play next. Because that means we can just stream all the time.
We are. Yeah, we're going to try to get all of it at this point. I think because they already did.
They said we already got confirmation that said they want to do the rest.
They want all of them.
The last game was a top 8.
Oh, look.
Okay.
Who where I get from here? If I beat him, you beat him.
You get
I get my run back.
Oh, you beat
You got to beat this loser drops down.
So
Yeah.
if I win,
you got the whole thing.
if I win,
So we're getting some
I get
confirmation.
my run back.
Yeah, we're definitely in the top 8.
run it back.
So we're getting everything confirmed for our top 8 in
It is
Tekken.
also a top 8 match. That loser goes home 7.
Are they already started? Yeah, they started last time. Everybody else?
All right. So again, man,
The
thanks
last
for
match
tuning
was top
in
8
with
and that
us
was top 8.
here on Poke Chop
Just
Stream.
cracked
Big
it.
shout out and thanks to Poke
you're
Chop
in top
for
6.
providing
Top 6.
another streaming outlet here at the Gwinnettt Brawl.
Are you even using the mixer right now? All right. Yeah. We have splitters rigged between everything.
I remember doing that before.
The problem is these are just 5-volt PC gaming headsets. They don't work with that phantom power crap.
Right.
All right, so you got
Names.
Chop on player 2 side. All right.
So we got Poke Chop about to run up on that man, Unbroken Fabo. Shouts out to Cassidy in the chat, giving us props.
All right, so we have a pretty good matchup coming up here, man. Yeah, Fabo. Fabo taking down international competition at final round. Took out
He has quite the resume.
Black El Negro.
Oh, okay.
From Venezuela.
I don't know if he'll be able to do it without
I believe
wiring
that's where he first got his sponsorship from.
El Negro is the
Raven.
Raven, okay. He plays other characters too,
He
but
used to play Wayne and Jinpachi in
Okay.
tag. He was really, really good in tag. He's pretty good in.
didn't he have a pocket Mishima or something of that nature?
It would be the easiest thing to do would be the
For his pocket characters, I'm not exactly sure.
I can show you what I use.
The next
But I know I've seen his name around, and I know he has a resume. So,
those headsets
but anyway, we're going in with that man, Unbroken Fabo and Poke Chop. Wop Wop. Chop providing all the wops there. Oh, we get a quarterback score there from Fabo, trying to build up some
You
momentum.
can't plug the green one into your PC.
Checks in with the down 4-3 there.
Even if you had the right shit worked out, those headsets.
And Chop, another day in the office for him, takes off that first round.
All right, Chop looking
Hard, I can tell
to
there's no way to do that with.
do his traditional, trying to take it all the way home if he can.
You running the brackets?
Yeah.
Sway back to that safe Death Fist-esque move.
Right.
It's actually crazy that he has
I don't know.
I mean,
I said.
Do you really need a
Came up with
safer
all these
version
stream
of
runners,
a
like,
Death
go ahead,
Fist?
and you can have all the games on stream.
I mean, sure, it doesn't
And I'm
take
like,
as
"Oh,
much
you do
damage,
scores
but
too?"
I didn't know that was
So, yeah,
possible.
Yeah,
It's easier.
but it doesn't seem to really matter. Chop is
It's
all
easier if
over
I could
this
just do
man.
them all. It's a
like
little more
brown
time-consuming, but
on-
then I know what was happening.
Unclean butt cheeks, okay? And he's looking to try to get a no round brown while we're talking about that brown.
In RB. Now, I'm looking at the chat, and one of our viewers brought up a good question. In this matchup, what is
A
Paul's
little bit further
weakness?
ahead.
What is Paul's weakness?
I mean, yes.
Paul's weakness is anybody can
I would have done this match and then do
efficiently
that.
punish him.
Yeah, they're fine.
Like if you can punish him pretty well, it becomes a harder match for him simply because that was a. Ooh, I know he's probably upset because he should have already won. That should have been a no round brown. He flipped over him. I don't know if that was out of angst. But I mean, he's right back in it. It's
Right.
like, oh, wait a minute, he's messing up a little bit more. I don't know if he's getting jittery or if he's just getting overly confident.
Checking in there with a down 4-1. He finished that string.
Oh no.
Oh,
Hey, boy. Keep
Trying to
checking
trigger
with that jab.
and he's going for the rage art.
Block.
Locked. Gets punished with a down forward serve. Now, one thing that's been brought up a good number of times, I don't know if it's a good number, but that when it comes to Fabo, he tends to autopilot the way he plays sometimes. Great player, but just tends to just melancholy, just do the go-to moves, regular. Just at a constant flow.
I got it. Oh, I didn't hit transition. I don't have to
And
hit
Chop is
transition.
eating them up for it. Let's see. Oh, catches him this time.
Catches it. Is he going to cancel it? Yes, he will.
Oh, this is going to kill.
Oh,
he didn't do the
goes for the extra damage and
well,
slides in safe.
Goes for that mix-up.
Oh,
Makes
man.
it happen anyway. Uh-oh.
Oh, counter hit on the 444.
Takes him to the wall.
Boom. Inception
Josie.
dash.
Josie, one of those characters that, just that built-in offense. It's almost like
It's instant offense. She's a spark plug, as they say. It comes out of nowhere.
yeah, and I mean it's kind of almost automatic. It's to the point where you pretty much have to eat it once you block the first
Oh,
ball.
and Fabo goes again. Is he going to cancel it again? Yes, he will.
Okay, this time it's killing. But yeah, Josie, one of those characters where it's almost like you don't really have to do nothing. You just gotta. You could really just start the move, start one move, 14 frame mid,
Right.
and then press any other random button. Just press any other random button. It'll be as random to you as it is to them,
So I should pick
and
up
it
Josie.
will be a legitimate mix-up.
So I can pick up Josie.
You could. You could. I mean, until somebody really knows the character, and even if they really know the character, the cheats still get beat by just the standard mix-up. And then once you start to know the character, then you get the situation where you got to deal with even more mix-ups because now you know the mix-ups, so you're waiting on them, and then they go into a whole nother super gross mix-up.
Now we notice the tides of the tides have changed. Fabo just kicked into full aggression mode.
Oh, and he could have got the launch there. He did not go for it. Fabo needs to take. He needs to take advantage of his ability to do this.
Okay. Good block there.
He's gonna do this blue death fix. I feel it coming.
Checks him with the down one there. Oh, blocks the butterfly kick.
Okay,
There you go.
Fabo takes home the second match.
Good patience there from Fabo. Great patience there. He was able to amp up his offense, made a few adjustments, saw what Chop was doing,
1-1. All right.
and take the win.
I don't think there is another answer that I could find.
This could be
No
the
one else
first
is
in a
talking,
long time
you know
where,
any better.
There we go.
Poke Chop and MIC are not in the
Or
finals.
Splitter City with.
And this is our first Tekken tournament, not since DreamHack,
I did the very
and
same thing. I bought all
for
the crap like
the
this
Tekken
in
House
New York.
Tour as well.
I had to take it all back and then started putting this
For the
stuff on my
ATL
wish list,
scene.
just in case I
So
found
could this be
$500
bringing
somewhere.
a new era of players here in Atlanta?
Hey, only time will tell, especially with the House Tour. The way
Most of these players are honing their skills, learning from these great players here in Atlanta.
definitely.
And what I think I really like about the Atlanta scene is no one tries to hoard tech. You know what I'm saying? We'll give you the tech from a day 1 player to a day 2,000 player. Okay,
Right.
It's going to keep that going because the only way the community gets better around here is if we make the community better.
Yeah, things like this definitely create opportunities for new players to come out, especially here in the Atlanta scene. It's a very close-knit family, or open, I should say, where people are just, of all skill set is allowed, or definitely willing, like you said, to teach anybody to play the game. So it's definitely great to have people like you, Iceman and 96, and other people in the community to just, give us the knowledge and the tools and go out there. And Chop takes it.
Brown. It happens.
It happens.
It happens.
So Chop takes that 2-1 off of Fabo.
We'll do this shit. All right, man. Don't do it to me.
Oh boy. So up next, we got that man, MIC, going against Hands on Sight, and I'm being joined here by one of my senseis, masters, teaching me some things. That man, Iceman.
All right, y'all. So it's about to get real.
How real?
New school, old school. The up and coming talent, Hands on Sight,
All right.
going up against MIC.
All right. Are we still going to get that fully unbiased commentary?
Stacy and Fabo.
No, that's just gonna be biased.
You and Abstract. Abstract's the only one missing.
Okay.
So I'm going with my business partner in MIC.
Yeah. Well, we don't need him now.
Definitely.
He's the only other person
Even though
top 6.
shouts out to my boy Hands. I love Red. That's actually one of my favorite dudes in regards to the KSU crew and whatnot. When playing him at the VS
Top
round,
Whack Dasher out at
first
7
tournament,
already.
I lost to him.
Wherever the hell Stacy went.
But it was like close.
Right.
But his understanding of Tekken was really high, even way back then.
Okay.
So when he beat Chop,
Stacy, where you
knocked him to the losers in that tournament, it didn't shock me at all.
Right.
Red is known for playing
hands-on
aside Brian and things of that nature, so he knew when I wasn't executing certain punishes and stuff like that.
He took advantage of that. Right.
And he just catapulted himself from there, you know what I'm saying? Went toe-to-toe with Sims in that tournament, went toe-to-toe with Mike in that tournament. He basically went up against 4 out of like 13 of our best players at that tournament and held his own.
And that was the Linux tournament.
That was the BS round.
The BS round. And then he also caught some momentum at the Linux tournament as well.
And then most recently we had the Data tournament and I finished 4th there. I was 1 match away from getting him, and he went up against Fable.
Right.
And hold up. Fable.
Yeah.
And I had to go up against Abstract again, so went going to an Abstract. But Hands has shown not just steady improvement, gradual, heavy improvement.
Right.
He's picked up Tekken on a whole nother level, and shouts out to him. Happy to see him in this position right now. But that nigga gotta lose. That nigga gotta go home.
All right, so Hands on site, representing that KSU squad, them KSU boys. He calling in with Steve, and of course, a normal, a regular, another day at the office. That man Mike ATL coming up with the King. What are you expecting from this matchup right here?
I'm expecting a lot of hesitation from Hands in the beginning. Going for what he knows. He's not going to be able to fill Mike out. They don't play enough to know, and Mike's standalone defense is just going to annoy the fuck out of his ass.
Yeah.
But he's going to goddamn. Huh? Yeah, that's how you spell it. You know how to play. You know how to spell site, bro?
No, I was thinking SIT.
No, man. That's like site, like location, not like site, like visual.
Could be both.
Well, actually, they both do have a visual meaning to them.
True.
But that's neither here nor there. We're not trying to give you a vocabulary lesson. We're trying to give you some Tekken.
Yo, she, what's going on, baby girl? Oh no, back one with. Oh yes, back one hit from Hands though.
Okay.
All
right.
I hear Abstract in the background.
Finishing
trying
up.
to hype up his boy.
Terrible.
Yeah.
Running
You
power
can't get it from the opposite side.
And I told her there is.
Nice.
There's a way on
Right.
the upper half of the pond you go straight down.
Mike tried to throw out that back one there.
Oh, good throw break.
The knife is shining with it.
Yeah, you can. You can go all the way around the whole loop, down and back.
Oh no, he did not break that throw.
Only from one side of the road.
Abstract in the background. Talking smack and talk.
Nice down one.
Oh, giant swing. Denied.
This you have to do when it's done.
Okay.
But yeah, go ahead and click start.
Checks him down with the down forward for there.
Try to dunk
Let's just
on
let
him.
some
Got him that
guys
time.
in any other game. It'll
Hey, he's looking for the counter hit. Oh, but he gets it this time.
Nice. Oh yeah,
Is
just
he gonna run in on him? All right. There he
Nice.
goes. Down 4-1. Safe move.
He
Safe.
found it. The word
Checks him
games
there
on the
again.
front was definitely a big giveaway.
Oh, here we
That
go.
helped.
Get a nice little link grab.
Ooh, breaks it.
Down 4-1.
All right.
Nice digger.
Ooh. Try to dunk again.
Good throw break by Mike.
All right. Checks him with the 1-2s there. Ooh, T1 twister there. Denied. Ooh, back one. Let's go.
Baiting the man with the whip throw.
Power bomb. Boom.
Now in
Toe
the
kick.
meantime, between time, the matches. Oh, it was about even until that counter hit.
Good block there on the raise drive. Gut check.
Oh.
Down 4-1.
Hit him in the lower extremities.
Okay. T1 twister attempt denied again.
Okay, trying to hit him with a hook. Oh, good block.
There we go. Back one, throwing out there, trying to fill him out. Ooh, that was a hop kick opportunity. But he
I
gets the
think the
giant
range
swing.
was too far out.
Did he take it? Oh, he take the giant swing.
Nice back.
Oh,
but it's
no.
too far away.
Hurricane spin.
Wild Riser
That's
4.
almost.
Flip.
Is it over yet? Where are we?
Shining
Shining
Wizard.
Wizard for a break.
Denied.
4-2. Oh, he tried to go for his own throw.
Oh, man.
Nice.
Down 4-4 there.
Oh, he tried to catch him with another back one. Good duck by hands on side.
Shining Wizard. Denied. Ooh,
Oh, hop kick got him that
Let's
time.
go. Boom, boom. Powerbomb.
Yeah, he tried to go for another down 4-1.
And Mike takes that first set.
So now hands is going to think a little bit. He's not doing anything wrong. He's not moving too heavy or anything like that. He's swinging when he should be.
He's remaining calm. He's keeping his patience up.
21 in a row.
But it is Mike. That Stonewall defense can be a bit annoying. He's getting the lows that he wants.
Right.
He's just not able to get a combo off of set.
Definitely.
But right now, it looks like hands is ducking.
And the thing is, once you duck too much, it definitely against King, it creates all type of opportunities for him. Your hop kicks and grab opportunities.
Right as I said, he's ducking a lot. Mike starts ducking. Delay hop kick.
Boom, big boy.
Oh,
let's go.
Wham. Powerbomb.
Oh,
Goes
try to
for
go
the 50-50. Oh, he speared him.
There we go.
Oh, nice.
Throwing out that matrix punch definitely messed up his momentum there. Grabs the leg. What's he gonna do? Breaks it. Try to keep it safe. Play it safe. Down 4-1 there. Uh-oh. Grabs him again.
Okay.
Breaks
he breaks it.
All right.
Another down one.
Goes in for the gut punch. Goes on the back one.
Try the back one. Oh, no. Good duck.
Oh,
Mike.
we get a giant swing. Is he going to take it?
You're not going to tech it from there. That down one, you're not going to
he
tech it.
teched it.
Oh, no, he teched it. Oh, no. Oh, he got him again, this time out the air.
This is going to kill him. This should kill him.
That's it.
Elbow, boom.
People elbow. Yep.
Can you smell what the king is cooking? Side step at the same time.
Oh,
my.
nice. Stack
Counter
one
hit.
from Steve. He finally lands one. Oh, he dropped the full combo, though.
You know, it's the second time going for that back one in this whole match.
Nice duck from Mike.
Gut punch there from
Nice
Mike.
nut punch from Mike. Getting the push. Down 4-1. Keeping him at the range that
Ooh, and he gets him with the down 2-1-2. The back 2-1-2, I mean.
Oh,
Shoulder.
spear to get himself right back in. I'm sorry, shoulder just to get himself right back in.
Shoulder
1-2
tackle.
punish. And the jab punish.
And that's a great tool from.
Ends it with a no round brown.
That's a great tool to utilize with King to push him to apply more pressure with that shoulder tackle. So again, we're live here at Gwinnettt Brawl, providing some good A1 Tekken here on Poke Chop stream. So shouts out to Poke Chop. Thanks to him for lending us his streaming technology so we can bring you the viewers this great Tekken in front of you right now.
So now we're gonna have Fabo coming up versus Logic, North Carolina's Logic. Logik.
So we got Logic about to roll up on that man Fabo. And Fable's still on the winner side of the bracket, am I correct?
No, Fabo should be on the loser side because he lost to Chop.
Yeah. I had a match against Logic. I went against his Lars.
Yes, sir. Transition.
I went against his Lars earlier in the tournament.
And do me a favor, make sure y'all check out the website, tknhouseent.com. I'm letting you all know we're going to have some seasonal gear popping up. We got them hoodies for you. We got the hoodies for you. Don't let your girl run off on your hoodie and not have one in the wintertime, man. It's too cold out there not to have no hoodies.
And if she takes your hoodie, go ahead and hit her with an unblockable a few times for us.
But stay tuned for the new promo code so we can get you about at least 15% off on all merchandise in the shop. We're going to be going into the match. It's going to be Fabo on player 1 side. It's going to be Logic on player 2 side. So it's going to be the Paul. I'm going to see if Logic's going to whip out the Lars. See if he whips out the Lars. I didn't get to see his player selection. And Pochop is in the winner's side in the finals by himself.
All right.
Right now, sitting alone, lonely and bored. So, yep, Logic did whip out the Lars.
All right.
So right now in the losers, we have MIC waiting on the winner of this match.
Now in this battle right here, Logic with the character he has, what are you expecting?
Well, I expect way more movement from Logic in regards to Lars and some fishing tactics that are probably going to consist of a bunch of lows.
Right.
And Fable is just going to blow it all up. Fable is a very consistent and solid all in the community. Logic has been around for quite some time. I'm pretty sure they have faced off against each other at the very least at KITs. So,
but I would imagine.
Oh no, keep it right there.
We're good, y'all. We're good. But I would imagine.
So in the meantime, between time, all that. Yeah, I heard what y'all talking about. But no, in regards to Logic's movement, like a lot of large players feel that throws a lot of people off balance.
Right.
When you're comfortable in yourself and your character, a lot of times your movement can be your telltale. Right. It can let someone know what you're comfortable with and how they can properly punish. Fable has been really consistent with the sway back forward and punishing that sidestep movement to his left side. That is how he was able to not necessarily dominate Rail, but keep Rail at bay, get him into range one, and obliterate him. And in this particular case, Logic is not in the range that he wants to be with Lars to either get a slide or orbital or start off with his mid palm thrust. I can't remember the name of the move right now.
Right.
And Fable at range 2 is just dominating him right now. He's just taking full advantage of it.
One thing you brought up is movement with Lars. I would imagine with all that movement going on, that can definitely be something to take advantage of.
True.
Definitely could be a weakness, as you say.
As you can see, weakness in the fact that you want to call it fundamental Tekken, but it's not. He's not comfortable in the neutral, and he's moving back 4 times, then moving in 1 time. He ran into 3 sway back forwards.
He blocked a few of them.
But he still ran into him and let you know that he's not comfortable in that range to just sit there. He keeps moving out and dashing in, clipping. Move out, dashing in, block it, and then he doesn't respond.
Right.
Moves out again, comes back, gets clipped. You gotta be more sturdy and stern with your neutral game.
Right.
I know when you're playing against the novice players and everything like that movement, it makes them throw moves out there that they have no business doing. But when you get this far in the tournament, you gotta feel safe to assume that your opponent knows as much as you know.
Definitely.
And you gotta open them up. You gotta know how to open them up. And if you don't have a neutral game in Tekken,
oh, you're messed up. You're bound to get blown up.
those lows, they're not going to open anybody up. They're going to get you punished.
Yeah.
Plenty of good wild rising twos from Paul and a couple of back 1 combos, and you get your shit pushed in.
So back 4.
And here we go.
Demo man. Death Fist.
Instant Death Fist. Down 2, Dragunov. So now he goes to Dragunov, a character that is real finicky in that range 1. But see how he got caught dashing in?
Yeah.
You gotta be comfortable in that range. You gotta just sit still sometimes.
And I would imagine in that range when you have the character like with Dragunov, you're gonna have to poke your way to victory. Not do it too much because Paul can counter that. So you definitely have to take advantage of your movement and some moves like that. Try to go for a down 2, which is a good option in that close range. But if your character or your opponent is able to pick up on that easily, like you said, you're bound to get blown apart if you're not comfortable playing in that close range.
1 jab, a down 4-1, maybe a down 2, and you're kind of in there, and you got to be patient.
Oh, there we go.
But Fabo has been dominating him and this matchup so far. This is the first combo that Logic has landed in the entire set. But at the same time, Fabo takes that after a drop input.
Instant difference.
Oh, and another sway back 4.
Down two.
He's there. Now he cheats himself back out. Instant death fist. Sway back forward. It whiffs. Down for 1. Down 2. Now he's in the range he needs to be. He needs to run into right here so he can punish that, but he doesn't. He cheats forward. You need a running 2. There you go.
There you go.
You try to sway back 4 again on him. You need one more running 2 so you can get back in there.
Another sway back 4.
Another sway back 4. Like I said, your neutral game, you have to work on your neutral game.
And a clean sweep.
All right,
on
we
Fabo.
in the bracket we are now. Thank you, Professor High Kick, because Dez is somewhat of a slow individual in ATL. You know what I'm saying? Not paying attention, just coming into the chat, asking random ass questions and stuff like that. But shout out to Dez. You know what I'm saying? One of the staples in our community. You know what I'm saying? One of our ambassador, always dropping knowledge.
I don't know how to.
A lot of false knowledge, but always dropping knowledge. Shout out to Dez. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate it.
So while we're getting things situated, we're waiting for our next players. Again, hit up that website, man. TKInHouse.ent.com, man. Get you some merch. The Tekken House hats. We got another one right here. We also got a link here to Pork Chops store. No Round Brown hoodies. And we're on Pork Chops stream. Why not help promote some of his gear? Support the community.
For sure.
Support the community. Support the brand.
That's what I told him because I was like.
In the meantime, between time, we should have Fabo versus MIC in the losers bracket.
In the losers?
In the losers bracket.
Wow.
Losers finals. Winner gets to face Pork Chop in grand finals. Now, this matchup, I think will be a lot of standing still. But I could be wrong. But I think it'll be a lot of standing still.
Definitely, when you were saying standing still, definitely the mind game's going into the neutral game.
Mm-hmm.
So depending on what range they're in, how they're able to read each other, depending on what pokes or what moves they're going to throw out there, you definitely have to be quick in order to punish or take advantage of just the slightest mistake that they might do.
Now, you're not going to see as many sway back 4s in this particular matchup. Mike has actually been known to have those numbers in tournaments.
Matter of fact, I think these two went against each other at not the last Gwinnettt Brawl, but the Gwinnettt Brawl before we had this whole craziness of tournaments and DreamHack coming around, as well as the Tekken House tour.
Yeah, but I gotta go. Yeah. Remember I told you before we met, I was like, are you still on the south side?
So this should be a Paul King matchup. And like we were saying, not going to be as much movement. Definitely a neutral game heavy set between these two characters. Mike being one of the masters of defense, his patience on the defensive end. And then Fabo is quite the offensive heavy person when it comes to fighting, but he's able to be well-rounded depending on who he's fighting against.
And though he's known for playing the Paul, he does have 2 additional characters, just in case he doesn't feel comfortable in the matchup.
And that's rare, though.
And I do think that he's going to stick with Paul throughout this tournament.
So we see that man, Mike ATL. You see that man, Mike ATL, getting ready.
I can't tell him that neither. So, Mike is on the board. Mike is on the board. The occasional troll that he is. Oh my God.
First match, first set, let's go.
All right, we're good to start off with a jab and a down for 1. The check system. Oh, wow. Now, that was very unsafe. And if he keeps doing that, Mike is going to
Ooh, sway back forward.
But he did get caught by 1.
Takes to the wall.
Wall rising. Nope, he tried to hop kick.
But he was able to get some damage off of that sway back wall. Breaks the suplex. Checks him there.
Gotta love that neutral game.
Boom.
China wins the throw break.
Denied.
Jab, beat it under.
All right.
Makes sense.
So Fabo takes that first match.
And here we go.
Definitely picking up the action. Ooh, was that a
He's trying to get him
sidestep
with the
one?
standing back four.
Sway back 3 there.
Going to get punished
Ooh,
for it.
instant death fist off the shoulder tackle.
Oh, he got him. Dashing forward.
Oh, gets him with the back one. Let's go.
All right, he's going to take him to the wall with that.
Shining
Finish
knee.
the shining wheel.
It's oh so shiny.
Down to 3%. And the delay down for 1-2.
Smart move there from Mike.
Oh,
Sway
nice
back
sway
3.
More high quality shirt. More quality shirt. But yeah, they about $20 for it.
Sway back 4 there again. Ooh,
Oh, he tried to gut punch.
sway back 4
Get you
again.
punished.
Ooh. Jesus. What do you think he's trying to do with the sway back 4? Just try and bait him?
He's trying to keep him at bay, but if timed right, he can instant death fist from it. So depending on what you do in terms of reacting, with a normal attack, you can instant death fist from that range. Oh no!
No.
And Mike hesitated.
And he's going to cancel this. He's going to try to pick up the extra damage. Boom. Sway back 4. Death fist.
Wow. Mike hesitated on the punish. He had Fable beat. Fable ended up stealing that round.
Sway back 3 there from Fabo.
Oh, nice low block.
Gets him with the
Try to
rising.
catch him with a 4-1-2.
Ooh.
Punish.
And he could have.
Oh, he didn't punish.
And he
I
could
don't
have
think
picked
he thought that was. I think he was going for the sway back four. I don't think he was going for that.
Well, you can pick up off the magic 4 with Paul with simply 3-1, 3-2. I mean, 3-2.
Nice demo, man. Oh no, checking with down
pulled the
for one
string.
string. Nice jab out.
Shining knee.
Blizzard to finish.
Oh, so shiny.
The unseeable low and the dick jab. And Fable takes one.
Oh man.
Dez, we only got this match and in the grand finals in regards to Tekken, and Poke Chop is the person streaming, so Poke Chop will be shutting down after the Tekken tournament is finalized, unless we got some money matches. Unless Dez, you trying to come get your shit pushed in, that could work. I mean, yes, this is losers final, sir. Right now, Fabo is up 1-0 on Mike.
Good block there at the beginning of the match. Gets him. Try to go with a sway back 4 again. Okay. Gut punch there from Mike, denied.
Faded you and me both, as Brian Maines. You and me both. Good throw break by Fabo. Sway back 3. Good job. And the counter hit.
Ooh, into the demo man. Gets him with the God's hammer there. Both.
Sway forward 3, I'm sorry.
Ooh. Trying to go with the knee.
Nice hop kick. Thought he was
Oh, trying to go for the big boy combo. Giant swing, denied. Ooh, good fake there.
Good block and good duck, but he punished him with a jab.
And as you were saying, the movement is definitely a key part of this matchup. And Fable is starting to move around.
Yes. Oh, to the wall he goes. Ooh. Ankle breaker. Double axe on the blow. Get up, kick 3, and counter hit. So he's going to the wall. He drops the death fist though.
Rising 2-2 there. All right. Ooh.
Oh, he tried to catch him with the back 1.
Commando roll, blocked.
Oh, sway back 4.
Death fist. There you go.
Yep.
You run in. Oh, no, he's inching in. Good
Nice
decision.
punish. Oh.
Get up 3. All right. Get a 4, man. Get a 4.
Get up 4.
All right.
I was not expecting that, actually. Try to catch him with a back 1. Fabo traded with the sway back 2. Mike needs to feel his way in.
Oh, another one.
Fabo throwing a plethora of moves.
Oh, gut punch.
Range 2.
4-3 there. Takes it to the screw. Power bomb. Boom.
Oh no, nice down 4.
4-4-1 there. Denied. Sway back 3. Sway back 4. Toe kick.
The unsealable low. Mike not falling for any of the sway forward tactics. Just stand still a little bit.
Demo man, he finished the demo man, but gets punished. Good fake there into the blue death fist.
Oh,
good side step there from Mike.
finally punishes.
Great patience there from Mike.
Let's see if Mike can gather his senses.
Ooh, back one.
Oh, nice back one. I think he's going to take him to the wall with this one.
Boom, boom. Yep. Wall grab into the shining widget. It's oh so shiny.
Oh, ooh. Nice snake charm. Stayed down there that time.
Ooh, and another hop kick. Boom, boom.
And that's going to finish him.
Bam.
Mike evens it up 2-2. Sway back 2 starts off the match.
Giant swing, denied. God's hammer, denied there. Good block there from Mike. Suplex. Blocked again, denied. Good grab break. Ooh, sidesteps the back one there. Ooh,
nice.
Sway back forward. And he drops the combo opportunity.
Good punish.
He doesn't take the combo opportunity off the match before there.
All right, he's going to spread him.
Boom.
Keep him there. Try to go for the 50-50. No, he goes for the toe kick instead.
Oh,
he launches the drop kick.
Back one there.
Good block. The down one snuffed the 3, and he got him while rising 4.
And Fabo takes on.
And Fabo takes it. So it will be Fabo versus Poke Chop in the grand finals.
All right. Still good matches. Good matches all around.
It's actually a pretty solid match. Fabo played really solid, maximizing range at range 2. His sway back 4, his sway back 2, forcing people to think twice when coming forward.
Running up and going to get kicked.
And he finally was able to get 2 good launches off a block load. That's very good, very solid for Fabo. So, what we got? Abstract and Chop. And I was wrong. My bad, I was wrong. The loser's final will be the loser of this match versus Fabo. My apologies, because I can't see the bracket properly.
But Abstract is about to go against Chop, right?
Yes.
All right, so let's go ahead and give a little bit of backstory. Let's go ahead and go back to the Tekken Hood / Tekken House tour when these two went off. That was quite the epic match, wasn't it? You're laughing right now, and it's true.
So, shouts out to Abstract. I will say that Poke Chop did open up the match with Dragunov and cost himself the first one, and that may have cost him the possible victory versus Abstract, but that doesn't exclude the fact that Abstract played solid throughout.
Oh, he definitely did. Abstract showed his behind off during that whole Tekken tournament. Yes, and he put Mike in losers.
Definitely
put Mike in losers, and then he had to come up on Sims, correct? Abstract ran up on Sims, and Sims was able to do Sim things.
Yes. That's the ultimate relax. Shouts out to Super Saiyan.
Super Saiyan Sims.
The relax master.
Zen master.
I'm not necessarily pinpointing who may win in this matchup. I know Dragunov has been a character that Chop has put more time into and everything like that, but I think that Chop does need to respect him a bit more, open up with the joke.
Right.
I mean, both y'all have 10 minutes to play some
So, of course, Abstract coming in with his girl Lane, and Poke Chop opening up with Dragunov. Chop trying to check him with a down one there. Back turn 3 from Abstract.
Oh, he could not punish from there. Good jab in between, but he ended up losing the trade.
Side step 4 there. Ooh.
Side step.
Walk into the launcher. Down 4 there from Abstract. Side step 4 there from Abstract. And Abstract's able to take off this first round. Cali roll to bait him out. What's he gonna do? Back turn. Try again with the force push. Down 2 there from Chop. Ooh, there's a raw down for it 2 there. Let's go.
Raw launch at that.
Ooh, the Cali roll. Delayed hop kick. This is the 1-4 there. Ooh.
Nice.
Good interrupt on the Cali roll.
Good block.
Rising 1-2 there from Chop to end the round. Ooh, another raw down for it too.
The raw launcher that time.
Ooh, shoulder.
Slide.
Ooh, counter hit, slide 3.
Running 2.
He was trying to go for the running 2. Down 2 there again. Good punish there. Ooh.
Now she does have rage.
Yep.
Oh, he dropped it.
He dropped it. But that can also been used as a setup. But Chop was able to be patient there and saw through that. Oh! Down 1. Good. Rising 1-2 there. Running 2. Another running 2. Down 2. Ooh, just chopping away with the down 2s. Try to get him with the raw down 4-2.
He tried to down 4-2 again when he back turned.
Ooh, down 4-2. Running 2. Let's go.
Maybe I was wrong. Maybe he didn't need to start off with the jump.
Maybe he don't want to give it to him just yet.
Right now, Pro Chop goes up 1-0.
No.
Good sidestepping there from Chop. Down 2. Another a few down 4s there. Oh, Abstract had enough of that and decided to go ahead and go for the low pick.
Katarina guy and
Down back 4 there. Spins away.
Oh, nice.
Raw down 4-2 again.
So yeah, you in hand for 5, he's 4.
Slides in, gets the damage, but also ended it on the trade. Ooh, good
He
fake.
blocked that.
And he faked into it too.
Good defense by Chop, even though he did eat one of the
I can't
lows.
tell.
Good throw break.
There we go.
It's on street. Did they play it
Oh,
or they
no.
sliding up?
There we go.
Alright.
Down 4 there.
What's the other
Good
street?
safe distance right there.
GB Dojo or something like that? Got underscores in it?
It's GB Dojo.
GB Dojo?
Back turn 3.
That's North Carolina.
Nice running
Comes
too.
down and beating Yellow Street Fighter.
All right. Oh, try to get him with the right with the jumping 3-3 there off the AOP.
Chop has a point to prove. Chop said the only reason why he lost the abstract before was because with Dragon Off was because he dropped 2 combos. Now that was on
launcher.
the wall stage when it transpired, but still.
So there we go.
Good block. Good block.
Great patience there from Poke Chop. Great patience there. Did not want to fall for any of the shenanigans, especially after the delayed hopping 3 there off of AOP.
Oh no, he tried to launch him again.
There you go.
That time he got him.
Get him with the
Lord,
forward swing
God.
blow. Boom, boom. 4-4 for the screw. Try to
Oh
go
no,
with
he
the
tried to
rising
get him
knee.
with that knee.
Running
Trying to hit him with that knee. Yeah.
Oh no.
Good block.
Good block. Oh, raw down forward 2. Let's go. 4-3. Back 4-3 into the running. Drop the hammer on him. Drop the hammer on him. Early.
It's bad when you eat that blue stuff, dog.
Too much lead in it.
Yeah, man. Them airheads too tardy for your teeth. 2-0 Poke Chop.
2-0 Poke Chop.
Chop on the verge.
And Poke Chop waves off to Rebirth for no reason. Poke Chop showing off the pearly whites. Like you said, he trying to show that he got a point to prove. Doesn't want to, be shaken up by possibly what was a fluke win at the THT.
Chop said that Abstract should have an asterisk next to his name for that victory. Take a house tour final.
We're gonna call him KSU asterisks now.
And yeah, we're gonna call him asterisk.
Asterisks. It didn't really count. Oh,
or aberration.
It didn't count, homie. Try to go for the down 4-2 there. Down 2.
Nice down 2.
Oh no! Try to go for the 2 and the 1 launcher there. Gets punished with the rising 1-2 there. Oh, good counter there from Chop.
Wow, caught
Kicked
a
him in
back
the
turn.
tank.
Like, I think he's having an issue with playing this matchup in the sense of how to play Chop
Right.
and Chop's style of playing Dragunov. I'm not sure.
Ooh, double sledgehammers.
But right now, Chop is just mulling away and taking whatever it is that he wants. Down 4-2s out that ain't
Raw down 4-2.
Woo.
No setup involved.
He's not falling for any of the Cali roll setups. Chop is not overly aggressive as he normally is.
But it looks aggressive. This beatdown is aggressive.
Okay. Abstract trying to get in.
There we go.
Nice 4-4-3.
Trying to go for the raccoon
Nice.
tail. There we go. Front layout.
Oh, and he whipped him. There you go. And Abstract is now on the board.
There you go, Abstract. He made some adjustments. He wasn't able to get too shaken up by Chop's aggressive style in that last round. Launcher there. Down 4-2. Takes it around. Takes it to the wall.
Nice.
Good delay there.
Nice.
Down
Trying
2
to
from
catch
Chop.
Magic 4. Now he's blocking. He's seeing that it's not really this hard press plan from Chop. Chop
block.
is just basically playing. And he's not doing anything too dominant.
But he keeps trying to
Right.
do
Ooh.
No.
Wow, rising 3 there. Another rising 3.
And
Down
he is
2.
not properly punished. There we go. Now he got a proper
kick.
punish.
I mean, it's just like
Boom. He drops it. But he gives him with the back turn
You
4.
didn't need to do that. You could have just killed him. You could have just did that.
Oh, he faked
Oh,
it.
no.
In your face.
He faked the 4-4-2 to the grab spin.
Oh!
But Chop wins! Chop wins! Woo!
But sometimes when I see him lose,
Oh my
I'm going to
goodness.
step out for a little bit.
Oh man.
you could have just, basic Tekken stuff with Link and won him back.
Double KO
He'll learn it eventually.
on the last round. Man, that was.
Yo, what's going on, people?
What's up, Mike? Oh man, that was crazy.
You said what?
So that was crazy. That double KO. Chop takes the win.
Oh yeah, I was trying to. I need to talk to him about his gameplay, man.
You think he took a step down? Took a step down into how he's been playing as of lately?
I mean, he's always a good player.
Yeah.
His problem is, like most people that have those types of characters, he often overreaches.
Are there full screens?
I know plenty of matches where I play him and I beat him. It's just because he's trying to do too much Ling stuff instead of just
Playing solid, keeping it simple.
I mean, you're going to need to do Ling stuff,
It's not a
right?
head-to-head, but I just took
You know,
one camera
but
and just put it
I'll
on
give it to you like this. It would be
split it in half.
the
side-by-side views.
equivalent of me playing King
So it's just
and
one
constantly
camera.
going for crouch dash multi throws
Right.
and crouch
A
dash
lot of
mix
weird
ups.
hacks.
Definitely.
Make this stuff happen.
Like
on the
if
cheap.
you see people are stopping you from doing what you like to do,
You gotta change it up.
play around it
Yeah.
and then sneak it in when you need to. Play the game that the game is,
I mean, we said it
that is
before.
allowed. But I mean, the character definitely lets you overreach like that because of the evasiveness and the good mix-ups.
Right.
But I don't think he should have lost a couple of those rounds.
Now we said before that there are times where he'll try too hard and, like you said, try to do Ling stuff, but you just have to keep it to a simple game plan.
I think he'll,
Check your opponent, do some moves. Don't try to whiff too much, especially whoever who's about to run up on. It might tear him out the frame.
Yeah, I hate to see his talents go to waste. That's the problem, because he works well against people who will give him the opportunity to do that stuff.
But he doesn't know how to handle pressure. Does not know how to handle pressure.
That could just be due to the character. Like, okay, I'll give you a good example.
Okay.
We're watching the match. A lot of that wasn't necessary. You haven't even established.
Oh, good. Oh,
I guess he hasn't established a reason for this person to stand there and block.
Right.
So to go into like 5 stances before doing a low poke is unnecessary. We can just run up and do the low poke. Then make them whiff punish them, and then they will not swing at all. And
Right.
then you go ahead and apply your mix-up. But it does seem to be beneficial for him, I guess, in a lot of aspects, because a lot of people don't know how to fight this character. So you can't fix a plot that doesn't seem to be broken. You can, but you know.
But he can fine tune it though.
Maybe he'll be late to work a few times before he realizes you need to fix the clock. But right now, he's doing a very good job keeping in the game. Fabo, both of these competitors, good competitors, you know, rising star. Both pulled my ass out.
Right,
and right now, Abstract doing what it do, making it happen. Taking it down 2-0 in this first
good
exchange.
sidewalk there.
Nice. Like it.
That was the setup.
That was a good setup.
Trying to go with
But
the force push.
he could have finished his combo and would have took more damage. I guess that's the thing I'm talking about.
Gets with the counter here of the wake up 3 there. Oh,
Good-
hop
good
over
tech.
tech.
Good tech.
And the taunt. But that's the setup. Try to,
Look what the setup does with the 3-0. And he's showing himself to.
Abstract asking for the ball. He's asking for the ball.
He's asking for his opponent to pick a character. Okay.
Four there from Abstract. Try to get him with the raccoon tail.
Looking good out there.
Up 3. Off the AOP. There we go.
A nasty combo.
Yeah.
I'm going to assume that was a mess up.
It was a mess up.
I'm not sure with Drax,
So-
that could have been a setup for him.
So no. So after the cross up, after the Cali roll, he could have done 1-4 there into the screw, but he just accidentally just pressed 3 there.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know with Abstract though. That could have been a setup.
But it wasn't a setup. That was a mess up.
You never can tell with him, Doug. That's the problem.
That's that try hard in him. That's that try hard.
But fortunately, it works out for him normally. Fabo trying to solid up against this right now. Maybe he's learning the ways. I'm not exactly sure.
Right. Good conversion there from Fabo. Oh, raise drive, block. All right, front layout after the side step 4.
And it looks like Fabo is learning to.
He's picking up on him.
He's picking up on it. He's seeing that he's trying to wild out. He's just not even allowing him to wild out. He's doing what I feel like Abstract should do every once in a while. It's just play straightforward
Tekken.
and get you afraid so he can go to these mixes.
Right.
But then again, I guess like I said, the watch doesn't seem to be broken. No need trying to fix it. But Fabo seems to be having a little bit of a read on what's going on here. And Abstract catching him with the wild fingers. 2 counter hit.
Finish up with the down back 1.
Good punish.
Picks him up. There we go. Shoulder.
Went for the side step 4 there. Got counter hit.
Instant running 3. Goes into the flip.
And there he goes. Fabo catching on to the antics that he's trying to pull off. And Fabo not even going to allow him to get into the back turn.
And he ends it with the iron palm there.
And you could tell that Fabo is starting to analyze. He's like, okay, he's only going to be able to get me when he gets to do a pure 50-50. If I stop him from ever getting to do this stuff, I don't know if he can beat me.
Right.
So then that's where Abstract needs to reel back, defer to his defense.
Right.
And whip punish, like so. That was good spacing on his half.
Boom, boom. Takes to the wall. What's the Oki? Oh, something with the jumping palm there.
He's doing a very good job out there. Oh, nice. Oh, no whip punish.
Stop that.
Caught him. Oh,
there you go.
And now Abstract on being on the defense, looking back, not knowing what to do. Looks back at his KSU teammate. Stomps on him.
Flips it in on him. Ooh.
And Fabo now.
Fabo trying to catch him slipping. Points a step back. There you go.
Actually,
and that could have been a launcher right there.
Fabo already into his game, his process. Fable just looking to poke away at Abstract, looking to see how he could do his best. Just chip away at this man, cause him to make a mistake. Could have won the match there with a shoulder tackle. Gets it blocked. Oh, Fable loses because he does not punish properly. Once again, the lean comes through for him. But that really was not even the lean coming through. That was just bad punishment by Fable. It almost looks as though Fable is just trying to do any move at the moment, right? Just to try to stay on the end of Abstract's offense, to keep him on the defensive. Because it seems as though once Abstract is on the defensive, he actually is not doing very well. But once his offense is rolling, he kind of reminds me of Sims a little bit, with slightly better defense. And not as good mind games, but definitely has very good offense if you allow him to get on.
Good parry there. The iron shoulder. Ooh.
Now this could be detrimental. He went for it. I'm not exactly sure he went for that. He may have went for that. I'm not exactly sure. I don't know what else he could have went for. Maybe the both punches, armor move, but that wouldn't have been a good choice either.
Right. Hop over tech.
Okay.
Front layout.
Right now, Abstract says, listen, man, once you let me roll, it's over for you, dog.
There you go.
Okay, and Fable tried to get back away from it, tried to space himself out, couldn't really get away from it. The offense was too strong. Right now, Abstract doing a great job of performing. He's not really learning like he should, but nobody's teaching him. So, unlike his matchup with Chop showed him like, listen, I'm just going to continually knock you out of all the stuff you want to do. Right. With that being the case, you saw that he failed to.
Yeah.
I think if he keeps this gameplay and just adds a little bit more defensive structure into his gaming, that he could definitely be a top player.
Now the thing about it is it's like a car. He's revving up to that next level, but when you're going against high talent, you're not going to be able to go off the jump as immediately like that, especially when you're going against Fable.
The problem is he's not doing this stuff. I guess the problem is his stuff with this character is so good that you'll notice a lot of people that play this character, they all do this a lot. It's kind of like Eddie players. Eddie players tend to find ways to do a lot of relaxing. But then you'll see high-level Eddie players very rarely use relax. You think about like Spiro Jin, Abel, you see what's his name from Korea, Jung Ding. Okay, very good Eddie player. Most of his gameplay comes from his standing gameplay until he gets you scared enough to move. And then he comes over there and jumps in your face and does it for you. In this situation, he's
more sidestep threes there.
You see here, and here's a problem with Fable, like you mentioned earlier. He does seem to have almost like a pattern-based fighting stance. Right. So because he was so willing to do his stance, his pattern swing back forward, he missed an opportunity for a death kiss and almost got whiff punished for doing sway back forward. However, both of these two just want to play their game. This is kind of where it kind of separates in long play sessions. In these short play sessions, both of their tactics are very good because it's like, okay, if you just don't believe me the whole time, it's over.
Right.
They're both almost playing the same game. They're almost playing the same game, but with two different types of games.
Definitely. Demo, man.
I said, y'all need to learn how to play Street Fighter down there.
Nice.
Okay, side step 4 there. Spins away. Instant running 3.
And
the
it looks like
AOP sweep.
almost gets it. I don't know why he did it.
That might have been an input error.
I don't think so. I think he thought Abstract was going to noob out, try to hop kick or something, but it didn't fall.
Oh, he said it himself. He was waiting for the hop kick. Fable just. Oh no, wait. I think he did say it was.
Now we are in winners. We are in grand finals.
Grand finals.
Abstract is in grand finals here. for the first time in Gwinnett Brawl history, he's running up on Poke Chop in the finals.
He was doing things that you
I don't. If he does not make an adjustment, this is going to be a quick finals. So I hope he makes these adjustments. You know, I like to see the people that I have come to my house. I like to see them progress.
The hostility from hands behind us there. The hostility.
Oh, I didn't hear him back there. But I like to see the young players progress. Something I always tell people is, you know, when you play the game, you're not looking to win, you're looking to learn.
Right.
Once you learn enough, you'll know how to win. And you'll pull off those wins when you need to. You know, obviously, there's always a game of
Whatever
chance.
you started thinking about in game 3.
Anything's possible to happen.
Definitely.
But
Tighten up a little bit. You
you
started thinking
definitely
better reads.
want
That's
to
exactly where
try
it
to
was.
be learning.
So that's going to work on everybody.
You know, it's like me. When I take a loss from somebody, if I know why I lost, then it's like, okay, I just need to observe that and not make that mistake anymore. If it's something that is out of your control, like you drop a combo or you
Have
mess
plenty of
around
those
and
type of
backdash at the wrong time, you know, those are just errors that happen. What's going on, Macho? Those are things that are going to happen. That's human error. That's going to happen. 3-1.
3-1. Yep.
But what you want to do is also understand why you win when you win.
Yeah.
You know, you don't want it to be like, oh, I just won because I was doing a lot of different stuff and then I lost. You know, or I did a lot of shit and I won. You know, you should be able to go through and be like, oh, you know, I did this for this reason because I saw this person doing this and I wanted to beat them out by doing this. I always feel like there's no reason you should just go try stuff.
Right.
You know, some characters will allow you to do that, but most of those characters, like I said, they don't teach you good Tekken fundamentals.
Right.
And that's really what I'm really all about.
It definitely seems like, especially with, I would assume the newer players that's been on the scene, they can only learn by just trying new stuff, by just throwing stuff out there.
It's true, and that's the only way anybody learns, you know, myself included. You know, I have to come up with new tactics. I can't do same old stale setups all the time, you know, because people do learn them. You know, often when you look at the game, as a new player, and it's been a long time since I was a new player, but my perception on things in general, when I get in any game, is I don't really care if I'm going to lose 1,000 times, right?
Learning process.
I don't even want to win against people if I cannot make the result happen again.
Right.
If I can't duplicate the result on my own terms, then the win is worthless. You know, if I can't process a situation and say, you know what, man, I'm going to do this, and I know why this worked, and I'm going to create this situation every single time I need to win the match.
Right.
If you can't do that when you win, then you need to reassess why you won and how you won.
You're not considering yourself as you're not really learning the game if you're not learning your mistakes or learning your successes.
And I think often that is why in many of the fighters, a lot of people have problems with people that pick like top tier characters or easy to use characters or characters that break the game. Right. It's because if they use a character where they have to learn the fundamentals and they're actually learning why they can and cannot do something. Let's say they're playing a game like Street Fighter, and let's say I got, I don't know, maybe somebody like E Honda, right?
Right.
I'm playing Street Fighter 2.
Hey, bro, don't fix it.
I realized why I won because I jumped over this move, or I did the
bonsai drop and
bonsai drop over the fireball.
Oh no!
I did the right thing, and you see here. I want you to see what happened there. This man sidestepped.
Who's in charge of this tournament?
Six times in a row, and got hit. Sidestepping 6 times in a row,
Try to go
and
for
then
hop over
sidestepped again. That's the kind of stuff I'm talking about. You know, now he's fighting against a character that's not going to allow him to do what he wants to do.
Right.
The down 2 is going to stop him from sidestepping. It's going to stop him from
AOP.
jabbing. It's going to stop him from AOP. It's going to stop him from rolling.
Definitely.
So now he has to actually fight the character.
Oh.
And even knowing what's going on, what he does
down
is
for it too.
he resorts back to the AOP. And it just happens to be a good enough thing that you can just keep going back to it.
And it just happened.
And it just happened. It just happened to it. And I feel like you could do so much better in this match.
Down 4-2.
AOP once again. Down 2 beats AOP. Down 4-2 beats AOP. Down 2 beats the sidestep. He still sidestep and does AOP. He's not even attempting to deal with the down 2. You see what I'm saying? And I don't want. This is what kind of stuff that it really frustrates me about this Tekken, because I guess it's in games in general. They make games more accessible to people, but then in the accessibility, they don't notice stuff like, okay, he sidestepped and then he got hit by down 2. Immediately, he sidestepped and went back into Phoenix.
Right. And one thing that you pointed out to me is that.
Well, let's look at it. Okay, he finally low parried. He finally did something about it. Is he gonna go back into Phoenix?
He did.
He went right back into Phoenix
and got down 2 out of it.
Went right back into Phoenix.
Now, I want to say that one thing you pointed out to me. I am a Ling player as well. That when it comes to certain things, in order to be a great player, you don't necessarily have to use AOP in order to finish out a match.
Yes, you need to actually learn how to play in any character. I feel like you should learn to win with your character without doing the best thing that they have. Because when you can do that, then you have no problems when you can use the best stuff. Because that stuff is already good.
Right.
In this case, he has lost. The majority of his life has been to him going into AOP and or sidestepping and getting hit by down 2.
Right.
Or down 4.
Down 4-2 right there off the back layout. Down 4-2. And he's interrupting him in between that back turn animation. So Chop just wanted to end this. Overkill, but he ended it with the rage art.
And it's almost as frustrating, This is very frustrating when I see this kind of gameplay.
And it's crazy that he's getting hit by that simple string of the...
This is what I'm saying. He's attempting to do the same thing over and over again. And he has not really addressed the down 2 yet. He has not properly addressed the down 2 outside of low parrying it every once in a while. He's not trying to space it out. He keeps trying to go into his stance. Keeps trying to go into back turn.
And he's getting caught in the animation.
He's getting caught every single time. He's not even learning.
Down 2.
And this shows you how far your character can get you.
Right.
And why so many people complain about certain characters in these games. Because here you have the situation where you need to not do AOP. Just don't do it. This man is doing everything to stop you from going into AOP and sidestepping and rolling. So just don't do it.
Right.
Step back, make him whiff, and then whiff punish him. Then run up, then back up, and let him do what he's going to try to do, and whiff punish him. Then run up and make him stop doing what he wants to do. Make him not be able to use his good stuff. So then you can implement your good stuff, and then you can go back and forth and make an actual Tekken match.
Right.
What we have here is a person that is sidestepping left and right, then getting hit by down 2, then sidestepping and getting hit by down 2, then going into AOP and getting hit by down 2, then
running 2.
Also going into AOP and getting hit by down 4-2 or down 2. And then getting hit by the running 2.
Running 2 there.
He tries
and
to
down 4-4.
Here's the problem, it's like it works out for him when it works out for him, right?
Definitely.
But it's not working out for him enough to keep doing it. It's a 2-0.
I keep forgetting to hit it.
First place, 74. Second place, I think, is 32.
So Chop going in with the combos.
37.
4-4 on the wall there. Sledgehammer, another sledgehammer.
And as I predicted, This is
Running
going to
two.
be a fast.
Oh, try to get over the
fast
grab.
match. I don't foresee him coming back unless he does something very tremendous. But he's used his biggest mix-up tool. Oh, he might could do it. He might could do it.
Good block. He knew.
Oh, he does.
He knew. He knew. And he finished the string too.
Tiger knees with every character.
Yo, whose uncle is this? Hey, whose uncle is this? Real talk.
Hey,
Good job, y'all. So,
Abstract.
Wait, why would you give him this?
I want you to go back and listen to this commentary. I
so
want you to go back and watch these matches, listen to this commentary.
grand finals. Chop
You'll
takes
see.
it all.
You'll see.
Chop takes it all.
Congratulations to our boy Chop.
Congratulations to
Another
the Abstract for
great
taking
display.
second place as well.
Hopefully, my boy
Learn some
Abstract.
things.
I'm telling him to go and check this out tomorrow. Check out the VOD. I'll tell Chop to put it up on YouTube. Hopefully, or he can come check it out on Chop's page. He needs to check out this commentary. I feel like he's gonna see it and hear it, and maybe it'll sink in a little bit more. I know he often hears people say it to him.
Right.
I don't think he realizes what they're talking about, or maybe he just doesn't realize that he's doing it so much.
Right.
You know, some people can tell you, "Hey, man, stop ducking," and you know, you might stop ducking for a match,
But
then
then
you'll go back to ducking because you know you don't even realize.
Trash talk at its finest.
the mouth for the South right
mouth talking like that.
there. The mouth for the South
To our
right
boy
there.
Chop for doing his thing.
You would have made me switch to Steve.
Right. Definitely.
How bad you'd have got beat.
You were saying before, like you're not a real player unless you're able to learn from your mistakes, able to create your
I know you do.
just to correct yourself in general. Be able to correct yourself, learn from what mistakes that you made.
Once again, though, he still had a great showing today.
Yeah,
Very
definitely.
proud of the young man. I'm always proud of all of the young players or new players coming into the scene. Always glad to see them stepping it up. You know what I mean? Even if they got to step on old grandpa to get there. You know what I'm saying? I would rather them step on me and also be able to step on great competition elsewhere. Keeps me from having to go anyplace else. They can rep the city. I can just be at home knitting me a little goddamn, knitting me a booty or something. You know what I'm saying? Or getting some booty. You know what I mean? But anyway, by any means, always great being here. Great having you on commentary with
Thank
me.
you.
Glad
Thank
to
you.
be
It's
able to share this with
always
you.
a pleasure to do commentary with my Tekken House people.
Most definitely. Most definitely.
Glad to be an affiliate.
Everybody check out the
website.
The website. If you don't know about the website, make sure you check it out.
TKNHouseENT.com.
Get you some No Round Brown gear. Get you some Tekken House gear. Sweaters.
We got hats.
We got sweaters. I don't know if we got sweaters, but we do.
Well, we got sweatshirts.
We got sweatshirts.
And we got shirts that absorb sweat.
Yeah. Oh yes. Also have those water wicking shirts. Got
Under
workout
Armour.
gear.
Yep.
Have women's clothing. Women drop neck designer shirts.
The V-necks, they're called V-necks.
No, more than the V-neck, like the low hang. You know, show off those things. You know what I'm saying? Get you a date out here. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Sit that thing down there, let them things swing like that thing.
Show off the jiggle physics.
Exactly.
All right. There's plenty of stuff on the website. Plenty of stuff on the website.
More stuff than you can imagine. Really appreciate y'all coming out. Y'all make sure you check that out. Make sure y'all tune into Poke Chop 50 streams on Wednesdays, Thursdays.
That's all I got.
And
Wednesday,
sometimes periodically on a Monday or Tuesday. Also check out MIC_ATL for all the latest Tekken House tour stuff, as well as just some great comedy and great display of streaming. You might even see MIC Nix to pop up. He's wild. Anyway,
yeah, on them streets.
Until next time, y'all, keep it real.
Keep it real.
Cheese.